welcome back to another late night love read. You guys are ready? Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know you're ready for the read. Let me know you're ready for this tea. Okay, we're about to be finding out on who loves you. Okay, basically is the theme of the reading. So the title of this reading is Boo, They Love You. What's their next action? We're about to find out. This is Halloween. Okay, we're about to find out. It's a little spooky over here. I don't know. You might be scared on finding out who actually loves you. Maybe you don't want them to love you. Maybe you're like, don't love me. Go away. I don't know. I don't know how you feel about who's going to come out. But allow the read to be the read. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below. I am still running the sale. So make sure that you use the code SPOOKY30 at checkout to get 30% off all of my readings on my website. The only way you can book with me is through my website. So make sure you hit that link down in the description box below. Okay. It will also be pinned to the comments as well. All right. After the live stream, when we go to timestamp and leave the comments and the links. Okay. So with that being said, okay, let's get into it. Okay. Let's get into it. How's everybody doing? Happy birthday, Scorpion gang, beauties and zeddies. Happy birthday to my Scorpios. Lock in, gang, lock in. We're about to be tapping into the reading, starting off with Scorpios. And then this is everybody who was coming into the room for the read earlier when they were dropping their zodiac sign. So I already came up with the spread, but drop your zodiac sign down in the chat anyway so that I know, okay, who's in the room and who is ready for the read, okay? Because I still got an error. And I still want to tap into your energy. When you drop your zodiac sign, I'm able to tap into your energy. So make sure you're participating in the live stream chat, all right, as best as possible. If you guys can't get access to the live stream chat, you must be subscribed. That means that you're not a subscriber and you need to subscribe, tribe. Okay, so subscribe, okay, because we exclusive over here, okay? Not just everybody can get in the live stream chat. Only the gang can get into the live stream chat, okay? So there is a 5-minute waiting room before you get in after you subscribe, but once once that 5-minute period is up, you can come into the live stream room and you can chat it up and cut it up with everybody in the live stream. Okay, so that is going to be here for you guys. All right, with all that said, let's get into prayer. Let's get into these readings. Thank you, God, Source, Creator, Ancestors, and Angels for everything that you do for me in the collective on a daily. All the love, the sustenance, the abundance, the peace, the harmony, the grace, the balance, the protection. For we are nothing without it. We are everything with you at this time. I ask that you cleanse my space, my mind, body, soul, and spirit of any low vibrational energies or entities that do not belong here. Only that of the highest white light is allowed in the space. Anything low vibrational is commanded to leave out by my higher forces of love and light. Ashe. So it is. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Please allow me to connect to the messages deemed worthy to come in for Aries all the way through Pisces signs. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. No weapon formed against me shall prosper while I'm in this space. And when I leave this space, you already know. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for all that you do for me in the collective on a daily. For we are nothing without it. We are everything with you. So glory be to the Most High. To the Most High. Forever and ever and ever. Ashe. And so it is. Y'all like that prayer? Y'all felt that one? I felt that one. Lock in, gang. Lock in. All right, sir. Let's say, if you a Scorpion gang, video Zeddy, drop your birthday emojis down in the chat. Let me know it's your birthday day, your birthday week, your birthday weekend. Whose birthday's on Halloween? I don't know. Whose birthday on the Dia de los Muertos day? I don't know. You let me know. Is it your birthday season or no? Is it your season or no? All right, we're about to be tapping into the person who loves you. They love you. All right, gang? They love you. So what is their next action? We're about to tap into that. So if you want to figure this out, find this out. If you enjoy the live stream and the spread and all that good stuff, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Okay, and let's get into your reading. Thank you so much, Kristen. Kristen Gallo just sent a pumpkin head. Thank you so much for the Halloween gifts in the chat, in the live stream chat. Alexis sent me a Sunday for 100 jewels and of light and dark. Wow, you sent me a goat trophy. You said I'm the greatest of all time for 1,000 jewels. Wow, que chévere. I like that. Thank you so much. Keep running it up. Run it up. I love this energy, you guys. Y'all loving me extra today. What's the occasion? Y'all got paid? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Or you just love me like that? You love me long time. Every time. Alexis also sent me a Gamer Ghost. Thank you so much for the Gamer Ghost for 900 jewels. I appreciate that gift in the chat. Shout out to the OGs. All right, to my newbies and my in-betweens, welcome in, welcome back. It's a lot to say. It's your son's birthday on Halloween. Happy birthday to Dawn's son. Lock in, gang. It's birthday season. For my Scorpios. Chris, not you saying my prayer. It's a wrap. It does feel like a rap. It does feel like I'm rapping when I say my prayer. But that's how you know spirit. You know what I'm saying? We connected. We be vibing. Because if I can say it and it sounds like music, you already know I'm on that frequency. You feel me? You already know we tapped in to the divine. Okay? Christian rapper who? Because OGB be up in the room with her prayer on that rap type of time. It is a rap. Somebody is here. Scorpio, your first card out. Somebody is here who has romantic feelings for you. So yes, if you've been wondering, do they love me? Do they love me? Do they love me or love me not? Yes, this person has romantic feelings for you. Whoever it is that was on your mind when you came into the room. We can clarify to get more clarifiers on who this person is, but that's what I'm channeling. All right, you guys, if I have to step away from this desk, it's because I ordered vegan pizza and it's from this poppin' ASS place. I'm going to gatekeep because I can't say it on the live stream. But I will say that it's one of the bestest and it's on the way. So if I have to step away from your reading during this reading for Scorpio's read at any given time, it's because I got to go pick it up at the gate. Okay? I got to open the door. All right? But we'll continue we'll continue doing the reading. Just a heads up, okay? Because I might have to step away. Pick up that pizza. You feel me? I'm trying to eat. Okay. You say your niece's birthday, Divinely Chanel or Divinely Shell. You said it's on the 1st. Oh, that's beautiful. My niece's birthday is actually on the 13th of November. She's a Scorpion gang beauty as well. All right, here we go. How to get the pizza. You feel me? Once I figured out that they make vegan pizza, I was like, bet. All bets in. We have here, this person wants to express their love and have passionate nights with you. Now, use your imagination. Passionate nights could be like, you know what I'm saying? To the windows, to the walls, to the sweat drop down to, you feel me? But it could also be an intimate night, just like, you know, intellectual intimacy, maybe a romantic candlelit dinner, maybe some wine. You know, somebody wants to have passionate nights with you, though. They definitely want to express their love to you on a deeper level. We're going to tap into who this person is. So far, I have romantic feelings, express your love, and passion. This person you could have already had history with. You could already be with. For some of you guys, this is a person who you are in the talking phase with. So take it how it resonates. This is definitely somebody who's already in your energy. Okay? This is not a new person. This is a person who you already know. You feel me? Janita, you're the 13th too? Oh, that's awesome. Was it a Friday when you were born? Because my niece was born on Friday the 13th. Yeah. We have here finances and career. For some of you guys, you know this person and you guys been having like a little speed bump in the relationship, or you were, or maybe you guys have that type of history, whether it's short-term history or long-term history. You guys have known each other's pet peeves and shenanigans and stuff like that. And maybe you had to put this person in their place at one point. Could have been recent, could have been a long time ago, but it seems like you guys are picking up where you left off, and it seems like it's about to be going well because somebody's here who's still interested in you, even if you're not interested in them or trying to play hard to get, because you know how Scorpios you could be. We have here worth waiting for. Oh yeah. Somebody has been waiting for this moment. Worth waiting for. Somebody has been waiting for this moment. I don't know if it's you who's been waiting or them. Somebody's been waiting for this moment. And you're going to get exactly what it is that you want from this person and this relationship. Whether it's to be official. For some of you guys, you're still in the talking phase. You want to be official. Whether it's that you want to mend any type of confusion or miscommunication in the relationship, a speed bump, or whether this is you want to take the relationship to the next level. You know what I'm saying? You want to level up. Maybe you want to get married. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's worth waiting for, okay? It's going to mend the separation. Somebody is coming at you from a distance, either physically or emotionally. They were distant. Maybe you were distant as well. But this person is picking up the pieces. They said, like, listen, I'm cleaning up my act, or I'm picking up the pieces to where we left off, whether it's been going good for you guys or rocking the boat bad for you. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. You said it was a Friday on October. It was October 1989. Oh, everybody was born on the 13th, it looks like. Noelle said the same thing. Oh my God. Maybe this is somebody's birthday. Because me referencing, for some of you Scorpios, you were born on the 13th of November, or your person could have been. Maybe they're a Scorpio too. This could be someone's birthday coming through because their 13 is very much highlighted here. Or maybe they communicate to you this level up in the connection between now and the 13th. Maybe the 13th is going to be a specific day. So remember that date. Maybe something specifically happens on that date when it comes to this person who I'm channeling. Who is this person? I want to know. And then we're going to get their next action. And then we'll close it out. Okay, you guys, we'll close it out after that because I gotta keep it pushing. Where's my piece at? Oh! Oh! Not the app closing out. Hold on, let me check. Oh, okay, this person's still in the way. I was about to say, better not. Okay, anyways, we have here his thoughts or her thoughts in reverse. It's the person you haven't thought about. The person you forgot about or you stopped thinking about. That's who we're talking about here. So it's the person who don't run through your thoughts no more because you just felt like they moved on. Maybe you felt like you moved on. Or maybe you was just like, I'm not going to press nothing. Like if you guys are still together, maybe you're like, oh, I'm not going to think about it. So it's either that you're not thinking about it or thinking about the person. It depends on if you guys are together or not. I don't know. I don't know your business. Book a personal if you need one. Link is in the description box below. I got a sale going on between now and November 2nd. So make sure you hit that book button. We have here a journey. Yeah, it's somebody who you're at a distance from, who you stop thinking about. For some of you guys, this is definitely the ex or the past person who you're like in no contact with. But for others of you, this is a person who you're still with, but maybe you're emotionally distant. Because you're like, listen, I don't got time to figure it out. I got to pay these bills. Or I got to go get my nails done. Or I need to go get my shape up. Like, I don't got time to be, you know what I'm saying? So maybe you're focused on other areas of your life. Try not to think about this person. For others of you, you're physically at a distance from this person. Or you had to distance yourself. You could have moved out or moved on. Bye. Who am I talking to? That's the person who is coming towards you. Now I'm describing them. It's starting to make sense, huh? For some of you out here in the chat, you're like, oh, I think I know who it is. Yep, it's them. It is them. They are coming back. Okay, period. Here we go. We have here a meeting. We have here for marriage. It's the main character energy, male or female, whoever the one who is courting you. This is my court. This is the one who courts people, the masculine energy. So however they identify gender-wise, that doesn't matter. We're talking about energy here. I don't read genders. I read energies. Unless we're doing a personal reading, I can get genders. But for the sake of the read, it's a Zodiac sign live stream. So I got to keep it energy-wise, okay? This person is going to offer you some type of commitment. But this is also the person who has offered you commitment. The person who wants to offer you the next level of commitment or come back to you if you guys are in no contact is the person who possibly A, had other options, or B, was very much the pursuer. Like they chased you a lot, but whatever they did, they could have like, whatever transpired after like locking you into a relationship or locking you guys into like some consistent like behavior, like consistent dates, consistent texting, consistent phone calls, is that person who is coming back or wanting to bring the relationship to the next level. So like I said, it's a large group of you Scorpios. So however this resonates, it resonates. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Hi, Jersey. Shout out to the OGs in the chat. Fave Scorpios in the chat. Yeah, this person used to keep you in your head. Like doubts, worries, anxieties, and fears. For some of you. Not all of you, but for some of you guys, this person kept you in your head. Maybe it's because you knew they were being manipulative and you just didn't have receipts. Or maybe it's that you felt like they was playing games with you, playing mind games. Because this is giving me someone playing. And this is giving me the mind. Mind games. The math is mathing. Somebody you could have felt like was playing mind games or they actually were. Now they want to offer you a cup of love. Oh, bye. Who this is? It could be another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. That's the 2 zodiac signs that I'm channeling. Okay. So that's what I have. Let's tap into their next action. How they're going to do it. What is it going to look like? Possibly when they're going to reach out to you. I don't know. Maybe we'll get a timeline. I was getting the 13th being significant. That could be someone's birthday or that could be when this happens. between now and the 13th of November, or maybe it happens exactly on that day. So keep an open mind. You know, this reading's not going to be for everybody, but it's for whoever is resonating or going to resonate with it, if that's the case. Hi, Lissy. Shout out to the OGs. We got G37, Kristen Gallows in the chat. We got Jamira, Cess, Noel, Janita, Native Virgo, Santino, Ai. And we also have Chris. Shout out to the OGs. We got Holly in the chat, Alea. Who else? Demi. Who else? Feather. Nella. Shag. Shout out to the OGs. We have here high honors. They're definitely going to shoot their shot towards you. Like, it's not a miss unless you dodge their shot that they're going to take. It's not going to be a miss. They definitely coming back or coming towards you or leveling up the connection. Like I said, I don't know if you're still in contact with this person or in no contact with this person, but regardless, they're shooting their shot. So you could dodge this and make it miss if you want to, but they're coming towards you. I highly guarantee it for the next level. For some of you guys, you already experienced this on the 25th of October. So you guys, for some of you, already know who I'm talking about. We have here, yeah, they're going to shoot their shot toward, they're going to make a decision. You might have seen this person like as indecisive because like I said, you might have felt like they've been playing mind games or they've been like dragging their feet for whatever reason. Maybe you was looking for receipts, didn't have any. Maybe you found some receipts and maybe that's the reason why you might not be in contact with them, but this person is going to come towards you. They're going to decide to come towards you with a sudden approach. So sudden wealth card is showing me that I want to suddenly come towards you and I want to come towards you quick, fast. It's giving fire sign energy. It's giving Mars placement fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, or Sag. For some of you guys, they can have a Mars placement, fire sign placement, or a Venus or sun sign. Okay, so take it how it resonates. The angel numbers I get around this is 777, 555, 1111, 111. So these are angel numbers you could be seeing before this happens, or maybe you're wondering why you keep seeing these angel numbers. If it's already that you're seeing these angel numbers, but nothing's happening, this is the reason why. Because somebody is about to approach you with a commitment. And that's on period. Okay, that's on period. Somebody is definitely getting out of their mind. They could have been overthinking about this. You could have been thinking about this. Like, when are they going to come through? You know what? I'm going to give up on it. Like, I don't know. For a lot of you guys, you stop thinking about this goal with them, or you stop thinking about them altogether if there was somebody who broke your heart. But I'm seeing here, yeah, it's about to get real. It's about to get real. So this is going to be up to you, my loves. All right. So this is going to be your reading. You guys get the extra bells and whistles for your birthday season. So for my Scorpios, you get to choose. Y'all want to further clarify this spread with the letters? Or do you want to further clarify this spread with an extra oracle card pool? So type down in the chat stream below if you a Scorpio and vote letters or card pool in the chat. Do it right now. Okay. Lock in, gang. Lock in. So we can get these messages for your highest good to close out your reading. After Scorpio is going to be Virgo, Gemini, and Capricorn. So stand by, please stand by, because we will be on Virgos very soon. We're going to wrap up Scorpios and then we'll be moving on. Okay, Scorpios, if you guys are new here, you guys, Scorpios, they get the extra bells and whistles. So we do this only for Scorpios during their season and any other zodiac sign during their own season. So after Scorpio season will be in Sagittarius, they get to go first in the live stream lineups every live stream during their birthday season, and they also get an extra bell and whistle to go with their read. Okay, so we're doing this for Scorpios, you guys. So a lot of you guys in the chat, sometimes y'all don't be knowing, but we only do it for the birthday season baddies and saddies. Okay, and right now we're in Scorpio season, so it falls on them. All right, so I'm seeing you guys want to do the letters, so let's tap into the letters. I've had these letters for like 4 years, man. I've had these letters for so long. I kind of wanted to get a different color because I saw somebody using a different color and I was like, man, maybe I should like get like pink ones or purple ones or like a different color. But we just gonna stick with the Scrabble letters that I have. I mean, I have these, I've been using these letters for so long. Every time I dig my hand in this, I'm like, bye. Some of them are chewed through, but it's because my birds be chewing these letters. They like the wood. They like chewing on wood. So sometimes they sit in the bowl and then they just eat at the letters. So you guys, if you're wondering why they're all jacked up, A, yes, I had it for a long time, but B, my birds, they just be eating everything. They be eating up my cards too. I don't even know if I showed you guys that card that was eaten up, but some of you guys know. Whatever. The letters that we get here, and we have a few duplicates here, so I'll get into those in a moment and I'll put them back. Let's actually grab 2 more letters. random. Yeah, because we keep getting repeating ones, so I just like to make up for that. All right, so the letters that we get, this could be the first name, middle, or last name, but I'm getting strong first name letter. It could also be their Instagram or TikTok, Twitter, Plitter, whatever you guys do. It could be their handle, the first letter of their handle, okay, of their username on one of those social platforms if it's that. But we have here repeating N. So we got N out here 3 times. So the repeating N tells me that somebody has a strong N in their name. It could be like Brienne, A-N-N-E, right? Or it could be that they have a first name that starts with an N and a last name that starts with an N. And then that's how you make that make sense. Okay, so we have N's repeating here. All right, we have some letters and symbols I'm going to get to in a second, but let me show you these letters. We have the letter Q, A. We also have 2 A's. I just realized that. We have Q, A, E, N, G, I, B, M, T. And I'm going to grab one more letter because we had a repeating A. We have G again. Hold on. K. All right, so that is going to be the letters that confirm this reading for you guys who need the extra confirmation. Now, if you resonated with the cards and what I said in the card spread, you guys, that is your reading. The only thing is that these letters may not be, okay? The letters are separate from the cards, all right? If it doesn't resonate, okay? If it resonates, then it's double confirming. The letters are just for double confirmation purposes only. All right, so with that being said, that's what I have there for the letters. Let's get into my numbers here. I have repeating 3s. You might have been seeing angel number repeating 3s, 5s. Someone could be 53. Somebody could be 35. Okay, I'm also seeing here that somebody could be seeing repeating 8s as an angel number. Somebody could be a life path 3, 5, 8, 7, 2, or master 11. Master number 11 for their life path number. Okay, that could be this person's life path number or yours. We have the and symbol. Somebody is definitely thinking about being with you and wanting to have commitment with you, okay? I'm seeing here a union, okay? Like, let's be together. Let's get married. Let's, let's do this. Let's lock this in, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. We also have another number 0. You could be seeing repeating 0s. Somebody plays video game. I'm hearing KO. And I also see it here with the K and the 0. So somebody could be into video games. Maybe that's them. Maybe that's you. I'm also getting that somebody could be an agent or a manager or work for management. Maybe that could be your occupation or this person's. Maybe somebody's trying to manage their feelings to come towards you. That could just be a figurative way of saying like, hey, I'm trying to manage this connection, put it back together, or move it to the next level. I'm also hearing the name Katie, and I'm seeing it spelled out. K-A-T-I-E, specifically. That's how it's being spelled and shown to me. I'm also hearing GMT. I don't even know if that's like a car or something. I'm also seeing BMT. I don't know what that is either, but it may make sense to you guys. I'm also seeing Bat. So I don't know if somebody likes Batman, because I'm also seeing that spelled out as well. Maybe somebody dressed like that for Halloween this year. I don't know. I'm also seeing that somebody could be going to an award show or gaining some type of recognition soon. So maybe you're gaining recognition in work or career or something, and this person knows about it, or maybe they are and they want to like talk to you and tell you that they're doing something good with their lives. They want you back. They want you to be a part of their life because things are going good now. I'm hearing that somebody's going to be wearing a tie soon. So I don't know if you're going to a black tie event or if somebody's going to be wearing a tie to a wedding or some type of fancy event. Maybe it's just to go out to a dinner date. Somebody's going to wear a tie. So that could be you or them. I'm also seeing America's Got Talent. Somebody could be a really good singer or have a good voice, or maybe someone misses your voice, okay? So that it could also be a reference here. I'm also getting the name Nigel, so I don't know where that's coming from, but that could be somebody. I'm also getting Nay, N-A-E. Maybe somebody is, nickname is Nay or Tanae. Nay. Now watch me whip. Let me stop. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing Nay here. And then I'm also seeing here that somebody could be like off-road doing stuff. So I don't know if somebody has a bike, like a Not like a bike, like bicycle, like a motorcycle. Somebody could own a motorcycle, or someone could like ATVing, like the four-wheeling stuff. Maybe somebody has a dirt bike, but I'm not getting like regular bicycle or scooter. I'm getting more like dirt bike, motorcycle, or like the four-wheeler. That could be double confirmation here for somebody. I'm also getting like Brooklyn being a spot, so maybe somebody's from New York. I'm also getting Georgia. I'm also getting Minnesota or Michigan. New Michigan. Is that a place? Or New Minnesota? Something like that. I don't know. That doesn't have to be a state. It could also be a street name. Like maybe somebody lives on that street in that street name, or maybe it's a county. So I'm definitely getting locations here though. Sorry for the nail tapping. I'm just trying to connect. Ooh, my pizza's 6 minutes away, y'all. Ooh. All right. Let me hurry this up. Somebody likes to go hiking, so I'm seeing like mountains. If somebody could live near mountains, like maybe in your backyard, there's like a whole mountain scenery in the back. So I'm also getting that. But somebody could like mountain biking or mountain trails, like walking trails, hiking trails, getting out in the outdoors. That could be you, or that could be this person. Somebody's name could be Michael as well. I'm also getting Maggie or May. Somebody's name could be Maggie or May. I'm getting Tim. Tim or Thomas or Timothy. I'm also getting Kim. Kimberly. Somebody could be of Asian descent. So maybe like an Asian background you or somebody else has. I'm getting somebody 8, okay? Lock in gang, it spells A-T-E. Somebody 8, okay, period. And I think that's going to wrap it up, okay? You're just it, you 8, and this person wants to eat you up, okay? They want to be back with you, especially if they're in no contact. For some of you guys, you're already with this person, though, so they're about to eat you up. All right, so watch out. You know what I'm saying? If you spraying on that good stuff, you be spraying on that good stuff, watch out for somebody biting you or giving you hickeys or something if you don't want it. But if you want it, you Scorpios want it. Bye. Go to bed. See ya. This is going to be your reading. With that being said, lock in, gang. Lock in. We got Virgos coming out, okay? Virgos are coming up next, okay? So let's get it. Where's my World Cup energy? Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. If that was long-winded for you and you guys were waiting for your zodiac sign, don't worry. All the other zodiac signs will be a lot shorter because we don't do the bells and whistles for them. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. My newbies, my OGs, and my in-betweens. I've seen a few new people comment on my previous videos recently. I have yet to get back to everyone's comments, but I've been seeing and watching like y'all commenting, and a lot of you guys are new subscribers, and you're like, yo, I like being here, I like the vibes, or hey, it's accurate, or whatever. So thank you so much for leaving those comments. I will be replying your comments as best as possible throughout the rest of this month into next month, so bear with me. I have like over 500 to get to, but I will be replying to you, so definitely feel free to comment. I like and reply all of my comments. I try to put a good dent into them. Some comments I haven't gotten back to in like a month or two, but for others of you, I can see that, you know, when you guys do leave comments, I do appreciate it, and I do see you appreciating me back. So it's nice to see the reciprocated energy. So keep that same energy, all right, you guys? Thank you so much for running it up. All right, let's get into my Virgos. Shout out to my Virgos. You said pizza and chill. That's facts. Hi, Tanya. Thank you so much for the floating hearts. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. My pizza is 6 minutes away. Let me, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I don't miss it. Oh, 3 minutes. 3 minutes, you guys. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Virgos? Let's say, what do we have here for my Virgos? I see all my Virgo baddies and saddies. I'm not going to shout all and each and every one of you guys out, but I see you. I know you here in the room. Let's get it. Let's lock in, gang. Lock in. All right. Boo. They love you. So what's their next action? All right, let's see. Let's see. Who loves my Virgos? Ooh. It's somebody who feels like you could trust them. It's somebody who wants to be loyal to you and to build trust with you or gain some type of trust with you, gain it back. If that's the case, I don't know. I don't know if this is a person you already know or what. Like, not already know. Of course, you already know them if they love you, but like someone who you just met or someone you have more history with. It is definitely somebody you know. Expression of love. Somebody wants you to express that you could trust them, and they want to express their love. This person loves you. Hold on. What, Virgo? You didn't give me the update. Sorry, you guys. That's my Uber. My Uber Eats. Sorry, you guys. That's my Uber. My Uber Eats. They're trying to call me. You guys, that's my pizza. That's why it's glitching. Sorry, you guys. She said, Zonzoit. We had such a crazy day today already. All right, so my pizza's almost here, you guys. Like I said, if I had to walk away from the desk, it's because I just ordered pizza before I got into the live stream, and it's finally arriving. So should I put a pause on this really quick and go get my pizza? I think I shall. I think I shall. Okay. You guys have patience. You'll be here when I get back. Let me know. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. All right, you guys. I got to go get this pizza. But what I was saying, because they haven't pulled up all the way yet. They're like a minute. So what I will say is before it froze, somebody is in love with you. So teach me your ways. Because Virgos, you got it like that. For my Virgo baddies and zaddies up in here, this person you have a past life relationship with, or they believe this, okay? They feel like you're the soulmate is basically what they're saying here. So they feel like they want to give you their loyalty. They feel like they want to be loyal to you. They feel like they want you to trust them. They feel like they want to build or gain your loyalty, whether that's build it and gain it back, or if this is a person you already are with, it's like, I want to move forward. I want to keep this going. I don't want this to slip. So let me go get my food. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on. Pause. I'm going to get my food. All right, you guys, I'm back. Y'all. But wait. Why is this the best pizza I've ever had in my life? Bruh. Bruh. Why is this the best pizza I've ever had in my life? There's nothing that compares. Period. Hold on, y'all. I need to take a bite of this. Get your snacks. Get whatever you're snacking and sipping on. Because we're about to tap back into your reading, okay, you guys? So, right now, go get your snacks. Go get your drink. I had to take a bite before I came back. You already know. Bye, because when the food's good, the readings get better. Okay, period. Yup. This slaps. This is a slap attack. Okay, period. This is a slap attack. Hold on. I gotta mute the mic so I can smack my mouth. Bruh. It's so good. It's like lip smacking good. Like you can't even. Oh my God, bro. I need to do ASMR. That's what I need to do. Chris said, email me a slice, girl. I'm screaming. Could you imagine if I could do that, though? That'd be crazy. Like Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory when the kid went through the TV screen and gave him the chocolate bar. You remember that? Who remembers that? That scene go crazy. Me and my sister are waiting to the day when they have AI be able to do that. Give us food through the screen. At that point, I wouldn't even trust it. Because would it still be food? You know what I'm saying? Is food an illusion? Are we in a simulation? Is this the Matrix? Like, I would be so confused. I don't know. I don't know how I would feel about that. I would have too many questions. You feel me? Anyways, let's do your reading. These are the thoughts that I have on a daily when I'm off the live stream, you guys. This is just how my brain works. I don't speak about this stuff out loud unless I'm in the live stream with you guys, because you guys get me. But I can't tell people in real life this information. They're like, what? No, I don't get it. I don't understand. This is why I can't F with LA people, because they're just not on my vibes. You know what I'm saying? They're not on the same wave, bro. I'm like, bro. Let me take one more bite. Hold on. I promise. Hold on. Let me just. Like, I gotta breathe. Like, I'm not even. I'm literally. Hold on. Because the way my lips look like right now, you guys can't see it, but my lips look crazy right now. Crumbs everywhere. Melted cheese all over the lips. All over the face, everywhere. Taking big bites, hearty bites. Bye. Who do I think I am? Let me calm down. Tear it up. Tear it up, G37 said. You said, let's see. Not you being a freak. Chris, get off the live stream. Get out of the room. Get out. You little nasty. All right, hold on. One more bite. I swear, this is the last one. I swear. Oh my God. I'm not even gassing it. I swear to God, I'm not gassing. All right, here we go. Let's tap back in. Oh, it's so good. I got it on the cards. Bye. Look at the cheese right there. Hold on. Because y'all didn't tell me I was splashing. Look at the sauce on the table. On the table. On the card. That's how you know it was bussing. Bust it. That's how you know. All right, I swear that's my last bite. I swear. Okay, let's lock in. Lock in, gang. Lock in, gang. Lock in. Okay. What else do we have here for my Virgos? Sorry, Virgos. I'm gonna have to put 2 timestamps. Unless you want to hear me eating, I'm gonna have to put 2 timestamps for you in the comments. You could skip that part, or you could watch it. I mean, we're still vibing, you know. I wasn't just eating in silence. All right, here we go. Here we go. You said I just made you hungry. You just ate. Eat again. Not me encouraging you. You probably counting calories and stuff. Don't listen to me. I'll get you all the way effed up. I'll get you all the way off your diet. I'm one of them people. You know, you could have a cheat day. Bye. Don't listen to me. Here we go. Forgiving and learning. Ooh! For some of you guys, I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm not going to try to sugarcoat it at all. For some of you, this is a person who you already know, who you kind of gave the cold shoulder to. Now, that doesn't mean they have to be an ex, but you definitely gave the cold shoulder to somebody, or you drew back, you pulled back your energy. I don't know for whatever reason, but I'm seeing here you did. Okay, hold on, you guys. I have to power up my headphones. Here we go. So yeah, this person, they want to, for some of you, not all of you, for a lot of you guys, everything could be going well and they just want to continue the connection. But for like some of you guys, this is a person who you already have history with. This is a person who you already kind of know. And you gave them the cold shoulder. I ain't gonna lie. You definitely walked away from this, or you pulled back your energy. This person's like, they want you to come back. I'm hearing that song. Baby, come back. Baby, come back to me. Come back. In my heart, I still believe we were meant to be. Who was that? Who sang that? Baby, come back. Oh, because it was in a whole love triangle. For some of you guys, bye. Whether you know this receipt or not, the proof is in the pudding. Okay, look at this. First card out, the only card out. Out of these 80 cards, the only card out is this. Bye. Now I know why they want you to forgive them. Because they had a whole nother, you know what I'm saying? Why are you like this? They had a whole nother thing on the side. You said, why are you like this? You said, I'm out of here. Bye. See ya. That's gonna be for like a small group of you, or for those of you who need to hear this. You're like, no, because they had somebody else, OG, and then the card came out. That I'm talking to you. Yeah, this is your person. They still love you. They love you. They want to take action towards you. We're gonna see what their next actions are. This is the person who loves you. They're unmasking the motives that they had. Yup, their motives. They want to surface those. They want to tell you the truth. Oh, different people are held to different standards. There was double standards here. So for them, it's okay for them to do this and have you forgive them. But if you did this, they wouldn't forgive you. Oh! The last you tell. Bye. Why are they like this? We have here bridging differences. Oh, Lord, this is a specific read. This feels like a personal reading. You guys may not have to book a personal read because this might be it for you. But book one if you want to. It's on sale till November 2nd, so go check it out. They want to bridge differences with you. Yeah, this could be an age gap or a cultural background gap. There's an age gap here, or like culturally different belief systems, or something like that. There's something that's the difference between the two of you. It could be different races, different age. What the heck? Bye. What is this? What is this? Ashley, Thank you so much. Wow, Ashley Reina. Thank you, Queen. Just sent me a greatest of all time trophy for 1,000 jewels. She's sending money in the chat. I know that's right. Lock in, gang. Run it up, run it up, run it up. All right, here we go. What's their next action towards Virgos? Virgos, I'll pull a bonus card since you guys were like so patient to wait for me to eat and get some pizza. I appreciate that. So I'm going to do an extra bonus card for you. We have here Privileged Lady. Their next action is to come towards you. But the thing is, you're kind of walking away. You're kind of like looking over your shoulder like, what do you want? Or what is this? Or you want to build trust, or you want me to trust you? Well, it's going to be a slow burn. For some of you guys, this person didn't do nothing wrong. Maybe they thought you had a third party and they got upset. And so maybe you drew back your energy. For others of you, this person did have a third party and you drew back your energy. Either way, somebody drew back and it was you. And this person wants you to trust them. Yeah, they're coming towards you. Because they see you as like a boss baddie or a boss zaddy. They see you as somebody who they want to worship, put on a pedestal, kiss the ground you walk on, or kiss them toes. Bye. Not them having fetishes. Okay. I need to get out this live stream because not me channeling that. What the heck? It's not my business. Book a personal if you need one. All right, so let's say. Occupation. Yeah, they want to work on things with you. They see you as a boss baddie, a boss baddie, or a boss daddy. You see, this is you, privileged person over here, and this is, the work. So yeah, they see you as somebody as like a wise decision because you got your money together, you got your life together, you got your head screwed on straight, and I mean, you probably dress great as well too. Okay, this person wants to work on it with you. Yep, we have marriage card in the reverse. You don't want to work on it with them. For some of you guys, you're just it's giving. Maybe you don't feel like it's giving enough. Maybe you feel like this person, and for some of you guys, you're still thinking about it. Maybe this person feels like they're rejected this offer. When they come towards you with this offer, they feel like they're going to get rejected. Maybe if you say, oh, well, I'll think about it, maybe they see that as rejection. Because for some of you guys, you flat out be like, no, you're crazy for thinking I'd take you back. Bye. But for others of you, you're like, I appreciate you for, letting me know what was going on. And, I'm open to hearing what you had to say, but I have to think about this. Either way, they feel like it's rejection. This person feels like they get their feelings hurt easily. Hold on. Let me ask the collective. Does this person get their feelings hurt easily? Like, are you the type of person that's like, man, I'm dealing with somebody who's a crybaby? Like, I'm dealing with a crybaby. Like, maybe you just be like, dang, I can't say or do anything or, like, be honest or can't be myself with this person without them feeling like their feelings is hurt. Or without them getting their panties in a bunch. Or without them feeling like, the world's going to end with us. Like, I don't know. It's like a codependency. Like, they always want to hear yes from you. They always want for you to, like, praise them or give them attention. This is a person who seeks outside validation. I could already tell. They, like, feel, like, clingy. Like in a toxic way, or like they try to like hold on to your energy, or if they've never been like that, they really want to now, and it's maybe a turn off to you. You're like, I like when people chase, but I don't want you to be hungry. I don't want you to be thirsty. Like, you could chase me, yes, but I don't want you to be doing all that. That's unattractive. That's cringe. I don't know. Maybe you're getting the ick. We have here sudden wealth. Okay. So this person comes towards you unexpectedly for abundance with you. They did leave somebody else, though. I ain't gonna lie. They was in a whole nother connection. Or they was out here on the dating scene, zipping it and zoing it. I don't know. But listen, at the end of the day, they want to come towards you, and they want to come towards you a lot more mature, put together. So mature man or woman is here to clarify that this person wants to come towards you with wisdom, clarity, with like, oh, I did F up. This is what happened. I want to be honest, mature. I want to come show you my true self. I want to make sure that you know that this is what happened. I don't want you to find out in your own type energy. So they're gonna tell them themselves, basically. If you don't already have receipts, Virgo, they're going to tell them themselves, because they want to bridge differences with you. They want to tell you that the reason why they were being the way they were being is because they were trying to protect their self from getting hurt. And they realized that by doing that, they did it in a toxic way. So to you, it could have looked like cheating. To you, it could have came across as this person holding secrets, being dishonest. To you, it could have came off as like, you know, they don't like you or they think you're ugly or whatever. But that wasn't the case. None of that was the case. Everything that they did in the connection or towards you was not personal. Okay? It's not personal to you. It's within them, because they were trying to protect themselves. So they were like, oh, let me just keep my options open because I don't want to get hurt by Virgo. Oh, let me seek outside validation because like I don't feel like I'm good enough for Virgo. Oh, I have insecurities, Virgo this, Virgo that. It's so great. I'm not enough for Virgo. Like, I'm telling you, it's them. You see what I'm saying? So they're going to have to really come correct. If you want to take this person back, you got to let them know. But for some of you guys are going to be like, hell no. So I don't blame you. All right, what's the love message around this? This is going to be your bonus card. What does Spirit want to say about this? Virgos, let's see. Let's see. What does Spirit want to say about this? What's the overall message of love between you and this person that I'm picking up on in your reading? Finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. This person could have said that they are going to work on their career, or they were trying to put more work into their career and they got caught up focusing on finances instead of focusing on the relationship with you. They got carried away. Maybe they got, you know, their money together now. They want to show you, oh, you know, like now I can take us out on dates. Now I can do this. Now we can do that. And you're like, now we can do it, but now I don't feel like it no more. But who am I talking to? Virgos, y'all be funny, but it's true. I don't even want that no more. I don't want this. Oh, Lord. I'm screaming. Because what the heck? This person may think that they can fix it with money as well. For some of you guys, if it's not finances, they just want to feel abundance with you. And the challenge is that they didn't feel abundant within themselves. So how are they going to be abundant in a connection with you if they don't already feel that for themselves? Like, you can't get happiness from somebody. You already got to be happy with yourself in order to have happiness in a healthy relationship. And this person was not happy with themselves in some area of their life. Personal or professional life, they was lacking. You feel me? And so the finance card means abundance, okay? In that way as well. So take it how it resonates. Bye. What up? What does Spirit have to say about this connection? That this person is secretly longing for you from a distance, okay? They're abundantly longing for you, okay? What else does Spirit have to say about this connection? Last card out. Passion and abundance on the bottom of the deck. I told you. Look, I knew we was talking about abundance when that finance card came out. I was like, yo, we're talking about abundance and financial abundance. We're talking about both the definitions of abundance. And they both came out, both the cards. Look. It's right here. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. So Virgos, you've done the work when it comes to this connection. If you don't want this connection, you don't have to have it. You've done the work to have someone else come through and for you to be in a better connection with someone else. So you don't have to take this back and run this rodeo again, but you can if you want to. But Spirit is saying you're already abundant. Do you hear that loud motorcycle? Was it a loud motorcycle or a car? I feel like that was a Ferrari. It sounds like it was a car. Wow. So this person's coming towards you quick, but you also might be, you know, fast and furious out of the connection quick. So as quick as this person's coming towards you, you might be quickly exiting before they even arrive. Because that fast car could have meant both of those things. We have here passion. Try something you've never done before. Spirit wants you to try something you've never done before and go towards where you feel most abundant. Do you feel most abundant to be with this person, or do you feel most abundant to go in a new direction with a new person? You have to be the judge of that. Spirit can't tell you, okay? Spirit is also warning you to not miss the red flags here. So it says, do not dismiss the red flags here. Okay, so there's an underlying red flag here. Warning, warning. All right, so that's what I have here for you guys. Take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for all Virgos, but book a personal reading if you would like. They're on sale between now and November 2nd, so take advantage of it while we're in this short period of time, okay, you guys? I don't want y'all emailing me, commenting, oh, OGB, can you extend it one more day? I didn't get paid. Look, listen, I've been telling y'all for weeks. That we was running the sale. You wait till the last minute. I might run it one day. If somebody emails me and says, you know, I was waiting, I might do it. You might pull my arm. But at the end of the day, try to do it within the time frame, so I don't got to do all that, okay? All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Gemmy Gems? Comment down below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Where's my Gemmy Gems at? Where are my Geminis at? You guys in the room, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging with me tonight. I know a lot of people are out for Halloween and things like that over the weekend. Their weekend just started tonight. You know, they out for Thirsty Thursday and all that good stuff. But for those of you who are here and spending time with me, I really appreciate your time and energy. So thank you so much. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to the new subscribers and the new members of the channel. I really appreciate y'all love and support on and off the platform. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, and shout out to my OGs. They're always in here. Lock in, gang, lock in. We're always connected. We're always connected. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Geminis? Geminis, I'm tapping into, boo, they love you. So what's their next action? So we're about to find out. We're about to find out. The person on your mind, the person that you're thinking about, the person that, I don't know, this reading reminds you of. Take it how it resonates. Like I said, book a personal if you need one. The link is in the description box below and they're on sale. Let's lock in. Let's lock in, gang. I see all my OGs in the chat. Shout out to the OGs, Geminis. I ain't going to shout everybody out because it's a long list of you, but I see you. I'm here with you and I feel you. So let's lock in. What do we have here? Here we go. Playfulness. Oh! First card out. Now, you know what I always say. First card out is the strongest. It's the main message. By the end of the reading, we always go back to why the first card is out here. Ooh, playfulness. I'm going to say two things, and this could be one of them for you, okay? Geminis, you could be dealing with a player or who have dealt with a player. Or you could be playing out here in the dating scene. Maybe you just want to go, you know, see what's out there and, you know, looking at, oh, you know, da-da-da-da. Like, okay? What I'm really channeling, I gave you two definitions, but what I'm really channeling intuitively is that who loves you? A player. It's a player. Or it's a person who was being too lighthearted about your relationship. If they weren't playing games, they were too lighthearted or too loose about your connection and it gave you doubts or insecurities or made you feel some type of way. And you're like, I want somebody who doesn't make me feel like that. So this could be a person who you are in no contact with or still in contact with, but maybe gave the cold shoulder. It's kind of similar to Virgo's reading. For some of you Geminis, you could have Virgo in your chart or was dealing with a Virgo. So take it how it resonates. What else is here? The person who's the player loves you. That's what I'm getting. Or the person who's taking the relationship too lightly loves you. Look at the card that came out. Bye. I can't make this up. That's how we know we connected. We be vibing. That's how we know. Look at that. It says reconciliation. I can't make this up. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yeah, it's somebody who you already know of. It doesn't have to be an ex, but it is somebody who you have some type of history with recently or a long time ago. Somebody's coming back. It's the player energy or the lighthearted energy. It's the person who you didn't feel like took your relationship seriously. You could still be in a relationship with them. For others of you, you're not in a relationship with them. We have give your relationship a chance in reverse. This is the person who you gave the cold shoulder to. That's what I'm seeing here with this give your relationship a chance in reverse. The person, they love you. This is the person who loves you. The person who you may have wanted to reconcile with or they may have wanted to reconcile with you is the one who still loves you. The one you had to give a cold shoulder to, even though you wanted to, you know, be with them. The heck? This person still loves you. What you do to them, Gemini? What you do? A love spell? Bye. We don't do no spells over here. It's crazy. But I don't know what y'all be doing. Whatever you want, make sure you do it with love and light. We have here healing, family issues. This person could have family problems, family drama. If it's not their family, maybe they got friends that feel like family. But it seems like there was outside groups or circumstances that they needed to heal a situation with. Maybe now they're coming back towards you, or at least thinking about you. I don't know if they're physically going to come back towards you. We're going to get their action soon, but this person feels like at the time when you were with them, or the time could be now while you're with them now, there's some type of family dynamic or issues, or it's a group dynamic causing friction within y'all relationship, or distractions within y'all relationship. It's an interference. This person could have been an air sign like you, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, or they could have had air sign in their chart, sun, moon, rising, Venus placements. This person could have had childhood wounds. That'll give it away. Because I'm seeing the parents here on the card, and I'm seeing a child in front of them. And they all look like an old photo, like a photo from way back when. So this person could have childhood wounds. And that's why it didn't work out. Maybe that's why they were so lighthearted and carefree about the relationship. They've been hurt before. Or they was dealing with something in the current present moment while you guys were trying to talk. Maybe it was just like a family dynamic. For some of you guys, it was a childhood wound. So I just said 3 different things there. So whatever lands, lands. Yes, the person who you had unrequited love with. See, it's on the bottom. Yeah, this person you might have walked away with. You might have walked away from completely. Let's see their next action. Not sad. Then we'll get into the hidden truth, how they really feel and stuff. But let's get their next action. What are they about to do next? They love Gemini. This is the person who loves you. The person who you had unrequited love with. Something about healing is here. And the person that you may have tried to reconcile with or thought about it. Maybe they thought about it. It's a player type energy, or someone who's lighthearted and carefree. You had to give them the cold shoulder. Okay, what do we have here? The action. Yo, that's crazy. So they're thinking about, and we have false person in reverse. They're thinking about how you always kept it real. Because false person in reverse is the opposite of false. It's real. I'm real. I ain't fake. You feel me? It's given that. So Geminis, you were really real with this person. And this person is thinking about how you are a real one. You're not like these other biddies. You know, you're not like these other people in the dating world or out here in these streets. Like, you're different. They're thinking about how real you are. So right now, their next action is to just think about how real you are. They could be doing this now, or they're going to come to this enlightenment during Mercury retrograde, possibly, because we are going into Mercury retrograde soon. It's like 9 days away, you guys. So they could be thinking about this now, or maybe coming up in November, but it seems like they're thinking heavily about how real you were compared to who they've been with, or who they could be dealing with right now. If they're single like a Pringle and dating around, they're comparing you to other people. And they're realizing that other people can't compete where they don't compare. Okay, Gemini, you just that it girl. You just that it guy. Okay, you're just giving without even being around. It's like you still give. It's giving even when you're in absence. Isn't that crazy? Freaking wild. What else is here? What's the next action? Main character energy. They want to be the main character in your life. Male or female, whoever this is. This person is thinking about how real you are and how they want to be with a real one. They're thinking about how real you are. And they want to be with a real one. You see how that's all connected? We be vibing. We reading it like a book. They trying to make moves in silence too. With this thought here, they're trying to make moves in silence. They're trying to think about it in silent, not tell nobody about their next move, not tell nobody that they still, hooked on you, like hooked on phonics. Period. If you know, you know. We have here high honors. This person is going to shoot their shot towards you. And I'm not saying with like a cute little bow and arrow. It's with a bang. You see this? It's with a bang. This is a whole cannonball. You better watch out. Gemini, take cover. Because this person is coming through. Okay? They're ready to fight for you is what I'm hearing. Gemini, are they going to fight for you? Because why is this that battle? And why is it victory after the battle? So you might take this person back, Geminis. For some of you guys, you're like, I'm not going to take them back. Yes, you are. Or you're at least going to give them some type of time or attention. Even if you don't take them back, I'm hearing that they've gotten to say what was on their thoughts and what was on their mind about them being a player or about being lighthearted about the connection. They're going to explain. This is their next action towards you. And it's coming in quick, too. For some of you guys, this already happened on the 25th. Or maybe they thought about doing it and didn't happen yet. So it's going to happen in the next 2 to 5 days. For some of you guys, this happens between November 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th. For others of you, it could happen in the next week because 25 equals a 7. So it could happen within the next 7 days from the 2nd of November. So what is that? Between November 2nd and 9th. That's 7 days, right? I think so. I think I did the math correct. So that's what it's giving. They want to come towards you because they feel like you're the one. Not the 2 or the 3 or whatever these itty bitty piggies in the market are. Okay. Yeah, you got that Za, you got that Riz. I'm seeing here that this card deck wanted to like kind of split. So they want to show me at the top that there's commitment here. Yeah, they want to shoot their shot towards an offer here. So you're going to be able to hear them out. This is a conversation you may want to have for some of you. For others of you, you may not care, but you're still curious. A lot of you Geminis, y'all don't be caring, but y'all be curious. You're like, curiosity killed the cat, but the cat also had 9 lives, so I still got 8. You feel me? So let me hear this person out. Like, y'all be doing the math. Bye. Who am I talking to? And then you're going to decide, do you want to take this path with them? Okay, so they're going to offer you commitment because they want a new begin with you. And you're going to be able to decide, do you want to take this pathway with them? That's what I'm seeing here. Wow, what's the hidden truth? What do they want to tell you? What is something that they want to reveal, that they want to tell the Gemini collective, for whoever's resonating with this, for the person who loves them and wants to take action with them? Okay. What's the hidden truth? I can't get enough of you. You know what I'm hearing? That old school song, I can't get enough of your love, babe. Who listens to old school music? Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. I can't get enough of your love, babe. All right, here we go. What else is here? Yeah, they want to tell you they can't get enough of you. They can't even move on from you, Gemini. They can't be with nobody else without thinking about you. Oh, this person's stuck. Oh my gosh, they have cycles of thoughts with you. Your intellect arouses me. They think you're smart AF. That your intelligence arouses them. This person is so turned on by how smart you are or how connected you are. How you be vibing and you be like Geminis, y'all must be cool, calm, and collected. And y'all must be like adventurous, spontaneous, and also like very curious and mysterious. Like you might have like a little bit of everything. When God made you, they said, I'm gonna put a little bit of that, put a splash of that, put a sprinkle of this, put a little sazon on that. You feel me? Like when God made you, they put a little bit of everything in. Okay, because this person, they can't find you with nowhere else. That's on period. They really can't. You got that sazon. We have here, I won't let you down. This person may have let you down already. They're promising you this time they won't. Wow. Get you ready. Okay. Bottom of the deck says, will you ever make things right? So what that means is, are you going to accept this person's love offer? They don't know. They are going to come towards you, but they don't know what you're going to say. Bye, Geminis. This is going to be your reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. With that being said, I'm going to wrap it up. We're going to get into the grace of all time. Where are my Capricorns at? Lock in, gang, lock in. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below. I need to take like a few more bites of this pizza back behind me, because I put my pizza behind me and it's getting a little cold. And if you guys don't mind, I'm going to eat my pizza, okay? And wait for you guys to drop your zodiac signs on the chat. Yup. That's it right there. Pizza on a Thursday is like pizza on a Friday with me. It just hits. You feel me? Pizza on a Thursday feels like a Friday. Slaps. All right, here we go. What do we have here for my Capricorns? Let's say. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into my Capricorns. Run it up, run it up, run it up, though. Danny, you said sprinkle, sprinkle. I already know who you got that from. You say you about to snack while you listen. Everybody, get your snacks. Grab whatever you're snacking and sipping on, and let's tap into your energy for the read, okay? Don't be shy. Get your snacks. You know you hungry. You know you thirsty. You know what I'm saying? You know you want them snacks. Powdered donuts, gummy bears, sour worms. Maybe y'all eating the Halloween candy, the Snickers, the Twix, the caramels, the candy corn. Get it? I wanted to give candy out to the kids this year, but I don't think nobody's going to come into our neighborhood. And I don't even know when that starts. I think they change the time when it starts every year, so I'll never be prepared. I don't be prepared. All right, lock in, gang, lock in. All right, here we go. I see all my Capricorns in the chat. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Capricornian Baddies and Zaddies? Y'all can cross-watch if you want to. Cross-watch with love. All right. All right, so they love you. Who's the one who loves you? The one who's optimistic, the one who has like an optimistic personality, the one who you may have felt like was a healthy relationship, like a soulmate type energy, not a karmic. So that's the person who loves you. They love you. They love them some you. You could be with them already. Y'all could have been together for a while. You could have like long history together. For others of you, you could be in the talking phase with them. But it's the optimistic one is what Spirit is saying. And it's the one that you feel like it's a soulmate connection. It's not karmic. It's a healthy connection. Or it has potential to be. That's the person who loves you. They could have not have said, I love you yet. But that's the person who's probably going to fall in love with you. All right. So let's say. Kim, thank you so much. She said, girl, you always talk to my soul. You the best. Thank you. I appreciate you. Love yourself first. Capricorn, the one who still loves you is the one who finds you so attractive because of how you put yourself first. It's like, and you be really holding it down. Maybe you put this person in their place. Maybe you're just really honest about them. Maybe you just hold it down. You stay 10 toes down. You're not afraid to be honest with how you feel about them or to like call them out on their BS or whatever. Like they like your self-respect. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive to this person. Like beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and they just see you as being like, behold, Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? Like your respect is just so attractive. You don't let them get away with ish. You feel me? And they may feel like, I just heard in my mind, they may feel like, dang, I can't get away with nothing. Like, it's like, dang straight you can't. Not with a Capricorn lurking. Not with a Capricorn watching from a distance or up close. Because Capricorns have ways. They just be knowing. If Capricorns were private eyes, which most of them should be, but if they were, they would be so successful. They would have billions of dollars. They would get paid because they investigate, they find things out just by looking, just by watching, just by observing people's actions or behaviors or the way they say something or the inflection on their underneath their left eye when the left eye twitched while they were talking. They even know what that means. Like y'all so freaking focused on people and observe people so well. Y'all could do that for a profession. Y'all be locked into the details. We have here, free yourself. This person, one of two things. I could be channeling I almost called you Scorpio. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like I'm channeling two types of Capricorn here. I feel like one group of Capricorns, the person who loves you is the person who admires your self-respect, but you also had to leave them go. Like you let them go. So it could be a person who you're in no contact with, or you just gave the cold shoulder to. But for another group of you Capricorns, you're with this person and you're keeping an open mind on the connection, or they're doing this with you. And that's why this person loves you, because you're giving them a chance and they like that about you. Like you're understanding that stuff happens, or like that they may be not in the best place in their life, or that they have an insecurity, or I don't know. It's like you're giving them the benefit of the doubt. That's how I'm feeling. Okay. So take it how it resonates. We have here expression of love. The person who loves you expresses it to you. They feel like a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or they have strong water sign placement. A strong water sign placement will be considered Moon or Venus. So Sun, Moon, or Venus, check those placements. Because I don't feel like they have a hard time telling you like, hey, I want to move things to the next level. And if they do have a hard time, but then they finally tell you, it's because they thought about it very deeply. That's what the water signs do. They think deeply, they feel deeply. So when they're ready to actually say something on it, it's a deep thought that has already had like a cosign or a decision made to it. And so it's meaningful. It could be meaningful to you. It could be meaningful to them. Anyways, this person is not afraid to emote their feelings. If they were, they're looking to release the Kraken, so to speak. They're looking to really tell you how they really feel, especially if they've been holding back. So this person could have a tendency to hold back. That's the person who loves you. Like the video, you guys. Run up them likes. Oh my God, my likes are so low. Run it up, run it up, run it up. All right, so let's say, what's their next action? What's this person's next action? They want to have a conversation. They want to go the distance with you. They feel like you're the wisest decision for them. Wise decision card, wise person card. Yeah, they want to make a wise decision with you. They want to go towards you. For some of you guys, if you're in no contact, they may feel like you have somebody else, or you're interested in somebody else. So, but they don't care. They're going to have a conversation with you regardless. That's what I'm hearing, Capricorn. But for others of you who are already with this person, you've been with this person loves you. They want to go the distance with you, which means that they want to communicate how they feel, express their love, and they want to make plans to, you know, keep going in the connection and keep creating motion with the connection with you. They might even want to travel with you and things like that. Or if this is something that's new for some of you guys, this is something that's new. They want to travel to see your family, or they want you to travel to come see them or their family. Like, because holiday season is approaching. So that could be a thing. But they feel like you're the wisest decision. So either way, whether you're on good terms or not so great terms with this person, they see you as the best decision for them. They want to come travel towards you or make some type of arrangement to talk to you, mend any type of distance or miscommunication. For some of you guys, it's just wanting to reach the next level of the connection. For some of you guys, this person could be telling you I love you for the first time. I love you, girl. I love you, baby. This person wants to connect with you. And you know what song I just heard? I heard Snoop Dogg's Sexual Seduction. You remember Snoop Dogg's song? Sexual Seduction. Yeah, I'm hearing that. Okay, so what's the love message around this for these two? And then we'll wrap it up and we'll go on to Pisces. That's all I'm getting for their actions. There's nothing really bad here. It's just like, you know, if you want to move the connection forward, you can. If you want to mend any type of distance, if you guys are at a distance, you can. This is this person's action, and you're going to be able to make the decision around it when it arrives. That's the person who loves you. So I'm getting neutral vibes from your reading. I'm not getting swayed to like one or the other, like, no, don't do this, or yay, this is great. It's like whatever your situation is, it looks like it's going to be what it is based off of your decision. Because this person's expressing themselves. Okay? True love. Yeah, this person feels true love with you. I'm not even going to lie. This whole relationship overall says this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Yeah. Yeah. I told you, it's clarifying, it's co-signing. Here and now, your true love is already a part of your life. Yeah, for some of you guys, you're already with this person. In some way, shape, or form, whether you're in the talking phase or whether you're together, or you've been together for 10 to 15 years. I don't know your business. Book a personal if you want one. But this is a really good reading. I don't even think you need to book a personal. I think it's just on point. Self-care. It says here, clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. So that's your advice when it comes to this connection. You know, continue to focus on yourself. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive to this person. Makes them want to stick around. Makes them want to give to you constantly. And, you know, just focus on yourself before making a solid decision to move to the next level of the connection or move into a connection if it's your first time being committed to this person like that. But I'm not seeing anything bad here. So I'm really just neutral with this. So like this could go any way, shape, or form you want it to go. It's going to be up to you, Capricorn. But I'm seeing here that this person's really into you. They love you. They like you a lot. They don't want to be with nobody else. And yeah, they feel like you're the wisest decision. So I'm going to wrap this up. That was an easy read. I didn't even have to do too much. Thank you so much for sending an easy read to me, Capricorns. I didn't even have to do a lot. I feel like we was in and out of that read so quick. You know, but sometimes that's how the messages go. Sometimes they're long-winded and other times it takes forever. Thank you, Capricorn. Capricorn just likes getting to the point. That's what Capricorns like. They're like, give it to me straight, OG. Like, okay. You know, you don't even have to say that. Spirit knows that. So that's why the message was so, like, brief. To the point. Straight. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. And that could be a message within a message for some of you guys. But like the video, subscribe to the channel, run up them likes, run it up, run it up, run it up. Subscribe. Subscribe, tribe. All right, let's get into my Pisces gang videos and cities up in the building. Where's my Pisces? Hello? Where are my Pisces at? Lock in, gang, lock in. Where's my Pisces? I want to see all of my under the sea creatures and baddies and saddies up in the building. Let me know you swim up to the live stream to get these messages. Okay. They love you. So let's find out their actions. Let's get it. Hey, you guys. I see everybody dropping their zodiac sign. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. All right, here we go. Here we go. What do we have here for my Pisces? Who loves them? The person who you're currently passionate with, or the person that you have feelings for. They got feelings for you too. It's mutual. So this could be a person who you're talking to or a person who you're already with. I'm not getting a past person. So this is somebody who you already know. Like in your current moment. Like presently right now you're already dealing with. I don't see any cold shoulders. I just see a lot of warm, you know what I'm saying? A lot of sweat. Down my neck. Okay? My back. You see what I'm saying? My. First you gotta put your neck into it. I don't know who you're with. But it looks like this. Maybe somebody's fantasizing about this. If you're not with them, like y'all don't live together, y'all don't be like sleeping with each other like that. This person may be fantasizing about it or daydreaming or having night dreams about this. Don't stop, just do it. Then you roll your tongue from the back of the any whatever. Well, y'all be dreaming about each other. My lady said, it's me. We be dreaming about each other. I'm telling you. I'm locked in. I'm channeling somebody's message. We have here, let go of control issues. Yeah, you guys are passionate about each other. So this person's passionate about you and you guys might have, you know, slept together. Maybe you guys haven't and maybe you're fantasizing about what that would be like with each other. But it seems like you guys are allowing things to unfold naturally. You're not trying to force nothing. You're not trying to make something be something if you don't have a label yet. For those of you who already have a label though, maybe you're not trying to force the next level of the connection. You're just kind of just allowing it to flow, or this is what this person's doing. So this person is like very much like a go with the flow type person, or is trying to make the relationship be like that. They don't want to rush into anything because maybe they've been hurt before if they rushed into something from before. Maybe you have. So maybe they know that. Okay, so this is that person who loves you. The person who doesn't really have control issues, but who is also very passionate physically or emotionally. We have true love here. Yeah. This person could be a Capricorn for some of you Pisces. Go back and watch the Capricorn reading if you're dealing with a Capricorn. But for others of you, this person, regardless of their zodiac sign, it seems like this person truly loves you. Like the person who loves you is a person who has true love for you. You know, the true love card is co-signing the theme of the read. So this is making a lot of sense. Okay. Let's say finances and career. Somebody could be focused on their money, their finances. It's true love, but they're focused on their finances. This is the person who works really hard to make things happen in the relationship. Maybe they work really hard to take you out on dates. Maybe they work really hard just in general. They're a hard worker. They have hard worker mentality, personality, characteristics, and traits. Maybe you see them as this. This is the person. They like to tend to their garden, so to speak. This person could be a gardener. For some of you guys, they are a gardener. They're a green thumb. And for some of you guys, they just got their ish together, or they're trying to get their ish together when it comes to actual, like, money. So take it how it resonates. Yeah, this is somebody who is already in your energy. This could be new love. Like I said, a person who you're already talking to. For others of you, this could be a person who you've been with for a while, and there's a renewal within the connection, or you guys level up the connection, or they want to do this. This is not somebody from the past, okay? It's what I was channeling in the beginning. I knew it wasn't a past person. This is somebody who you already have, or who's new-ish, okay? So that's what I'm getting here. Very nice. For some of you guys, you're calling in a soulmate who will soon feel like this to you. So maybe I'm giving you clues to the next person that you're probably going to be locked into a commitment with. So maybe you need to save this video for later. I highly suggest it. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below. I am running a sale between now and November 2nd. So utilize that sale. You get 30% off all my readings if you use the code on the website. So go to the website. It's the only way you can book a personal read with me. Like the video, you guys. Subscribe to the channel. Let's lock in. What did you say? You said I hella clocked it on Virgo read. Thank you so much, Genesita. Okay, let's lock in. All right, what do we have here, Spirit? What's their next actions? So your main person's next action, this is the main person that you're with, male or female, whoever they are, however they identify, their next action is to come towards you abundantly. So they want to come towards you with more money or a better head on their shoulders, or whatever it is that they're working on. They could work on their spirituality, their mentality. They could be working on their financial gains, like something here that they're working on very diligently with. They want to come towards you with more of that abundance, okay? I do feel like a lot of you guys, this person wants the next level of commitment with you. They're working really hard. I'm telling you, this person's a hard worker. Toil and labor here. They are working on getting their money right. Maybe they want to like live together if you guys don't live together, or maybe they want to buy that ring if you guys aren't married yet. They're working towards something, and they like worshiping money at this time, or like manifesting money. Now that doesn't go to say that they're not spending time with you, but I just get that like they're doing this like for a purpose. Like I want to go on vacation, or I want to propose, or I want to live together, or I want to move, or I want to do this, I want to do that. Whatever the case is, this person's working really, really hard. So they're coming towards you hardworking. Yeah, they're expecting income. It's not unexpected income. They're expecting income to come because of their hard work. So they know that their hard work's going to pay off. And when it does, they're going to come towards you like quickly with the next level of the connection. They're going to let you know. I'm trying to be with you, baby. For some of you guys who are cross-watching, this is how you feel about your person. Okay? Maybe it's you who's a hard worker and wants to come towards your person. We have here conversation. You guys are going to be talking soon about the next level of the connection. Privately, it's definitely giving private conversation, like not a lot of people are around or nobody's around at all. It makes me feel like it's in person. It's not over the phone or anything like that. It does feel like it's more in person. Could be around the holidays. Yeah, this person, they're done thinking about it. They want to talk about it. They might have been thinking about it for a long time. They're done thinking about it. They want to talk, is what I'm hearing. They also, for some of you, want to talk about your relationship goals, because for some of you guys, they want to make sure that this relationship is a healthy relationship, but they also want to have kids with you. If you guys don't have kids yet, or you want more kids, maybe they want more kids, they want to let you know. Like somebody here, and also somebody here has doubts, worries, anxieties, and fears about this conversation. It's them. They are fearful and doubting that this conversation will go the way that they desire. So they're trying to make sure that their money is together, or that their mindset is together before they approach you with this. Because if not, they know that their heart can be broken, or that they could feel like unsuccessful with whatever this next level offer is. And they don't want to feel like that. They don't want to feel defeated or insecure or rejected. So they want to make sure that they have all their T's crossed and their I's dotted, so to speak, in order to feel good whether or not you say yes or no to their next offer here. That's what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing that this person wants a lot of late night sex with you. Like this person is very passionate about you. They're like, they're very passionate about you. They also want to talk to you about other people that try to get with them, or like a third party situation that try to get in the middle of you guys. They want to be honest about that. That could be something that you don't know at all. So maybe they were like, oh, like my ex slid into my DMs, but you know, here goes the messages. I like literally decline them. I don't want nothing to come up. Like this person's trying to be very honest with you. Okay. Like I said, they're trying to cross their T's and dot all their I's, because they don't want nothing to get back to you that is not true, because they've been working really hard towards this connection. So I don't know. They want to talk about anything that could have been toxic to get in the middle of the connection, or they want to talk about anything that maybe was being toxic and maybe you still have questions about. They are down to talk about this because they don't want that to ruin what the future is going to be like with you, because they know they want a future with you. They've been working hard towards it. They've been, for some of you guys, this person's saving money is what I just heard. They are saving money. Do you hear me? Oh, no, that's right. Lock in, gang. Save your coin. Save your coin. Where are we going to spend it at? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? We be vibing. Let me know. Where are we spending this money at? This person's addicted to you. This person's focused on self-care and self-love, or they're focused on you and this connection being healthy. They want to be healthy to you. They don't want to be addictive or have addictive behaviors. They could have of the past. Maybe you knew about, maybe you didn't know. Like I said, this person wants to confess about different things that you may have known or may not have known. They still don't care. They just don't want nothing to catch up with them. I feel like this person's trying to clear their karma or any potential of karma, because they do want to give you a next level solid offer in a connection. But they don't want something to circle back to you and give you insecurities, because they know that in past relationships it had potential to do that. Like I think they had a relationship in the past that they was with, and they loved this person to the moon and back, and this person had doubts about their connection because they were fed some false information. And because their person from the past had that false information, it ruined the connection in some way, shape, or form. This person is like, listen, next relationship I'm in, which is with you, Pisces, I'm going to be fully open, fully honest, raw dog with my DMs, my text messages, my call logs, any questions that Pisces has, I'm answering them all. I'm looking them in the eye. I don't want nothing to catch up to me that Pisces don't know about and ruin our connection ever again, like it did in the past with a past person. This person is like scared into honesty on purpose because they want a healthy connection, and they really rock with you heavy, Pisces. It says interference here. Addiction, self-care, and interference. For some of you guys, the third party interference was an addiction or a substance. For others of you, this could have been a person, and they're like, listen, there could have been potential for us to not be together, but I want to be with you. Or there was something that popped up, And I want you to know about this before anybody try to, you know, say something. Because that happened to me before. Like, this person's going to just, like, come to you with all clean slate energy. Yeah, they're following their intuition. They're following their intuition on this. I mean, for some of you guys, this, whatever third-party interference could have actually been, like, a mother or a father or a family member of some sort that could have been toxic and getting in their head about a connection with you. They may want to talk about that. Like, hey, if we end up getting, you know, married, or if we end up being in a serious connection of some sort, like, just beware, like, my mother or my father is like this, or my sibling is like this or that. And, you know, I don't want you to feel like I'm trying to listen to them. I'm only focused on us. I'm only focused on you. So that's what it's giving. So that's what I have here. And I don't know why that message came through so harshly. It felt like I was yelling at y'all when I was saying that. But it's because, like, that's how passionate, the passion card being here, first card out, that's how passionate they are about you. They feel like true love, new love with you. They don't want nobody else. They don't even want, they're like afraid to tell other people about y'all being together because they think it's going to ruin the connection. Like, they don't want nothing to mess this up. And if it has gotten a little bit rocky or messed up, they want to explain that. Because they're like, listen, that's out of my control. Like, something happened. Like, I need to tell you. So that's what I have here. So anyways, take it how it resonates. That is going to be your message, you guys. Let's move on to the next sign, Aquarius. Where's my Aqua gang? Unite! Lock in, gang. Lock in. Let's say, what do we have here for my Aquarius? Like the video, subscribe to the channel while you guys are here. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love and the support on and off the platform for those of you who book with me too, because them bookings be running it up. So book with me. The sale is between now and November 2nd. So make sure that you book with me before the sale is up on all of my readings on my website. The website link is in the description box below. It's also pinned to the comments once you get into those timestamps if you want to come back and rewatch this reading, or if you're watching it right now and it's already pre-recorded for you. It's already a VOD. All right. All right. Where are my Aquabots? Unite. Unite. Hi, Candy. How you doing? No problem, my lady. Hey, Nana. I'm doing well. Unite, gang. Unite. All right. We have Free Yourself wanting to come out, but I'm not ready for your card yet. So let's put it back in. We'll see if it comes back out. Let's cut the Oracle deck and let's tap into your energy for the read. All right. So let's say, what do we have here? We're tapping into Aquarius. What do we have for my Aquarius? Boo. They love you. So let's get their next action. All right. Let's figure out who it is that loves you. It's a person who feels like, it's a person who you may feel like you have on and off communication with. That could be your fault or their fault. But if somebody has on and off communication with you, it's not consistent. So I don't know if y'all together or what the relationship status is between the two of you, but it definitely gives like, we be talking and we be pulling back, and then we be together, and then we kind of be pulling back energetically or physically. So take that how it resonates. That's who I'm tapping into, who loves you. It's the person who you do that with. We have here Worth Waiting For in the reverse. I'm doing well. Thank you so much, Candy. We have here Worth Waiting For in reverse is telling me like this person, they don't want to wait no more to have a conversation with you or to be done with this on and off stuff, on and off communication. It makes me feel like it's misunderstandings or on and off communication. So that's the person who I'm tapped into so far. That could all change, or I could tap into more storylines, but take that how it resonates right now. We have here Worth Waiting For in reverse. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to wait to have this conversation with you. They want to have it right now. Right now. That's what they said. They're attracted to you. This person could be good looking. I feel like they, you know, they're attracted to you, but you find them hella good looking. I'm hearing like the Mickey song now. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. You know, this person finds you like, oh my God, you blow my mind. But they also feel like you feel the same way about them. Maybe somebody's name is Mikey. Or maybe somebody's nickname is Mickey. Maybe somebody likes Mickey Mouse or Dead Mouse. I don't know. Shout out to spooky season. If you guys know, you know. We have here calling in your soulmate in reverse. The person who loves you is the person who doesn't feel like they have consistent communication with you for whatever reason, or a consistent connection with you for whatever reason. And they're the type of person who wants to move things quicker than the pace it's at. They are the one that's very attractive and you're super attracted to them. But that in the same token, they are the one who feels as though they don't have no power over you, or they can't call, like they see you as a soulmate, but they can't call you back. Like they lack in manifesting. Like they may be trying to manifest this connection to grow stronger or to be back with you, but they don't have that grasp on you like they used to. I feel like they used to have that, but they lost their za. They ain't got that riz no more or something. So that's what I'm seeing here. Hi, Rodolfo. Hi, Brian. How you doing? All right, let's get it. What do we have here for Aquarius? What else is here? The person who loves you sees you as a soulmate, and they want to be committed to you, or you guys used to be married, or you still are. For some of you guys, they want commitment with you. This is the person who loves you, the person who offered commitment. I don't know if you rejected their commitment, but they want to make the effort. It's the person trying to make the effort towards commitment, even if it's not consistent. That's the person who I'm channeling. If you're on and off communication with this person, let's get the hidden truth. What's the hidden truth around this person for Aquarius? Hi, Shay Bay. How you doing? We be vibing. Let's say a hide behind materialistic things. Maybe this person focuses on the materialistic world, society. It could focus on money or having certain things, and maybe it feels like it gives them some type of importance or status in the world. I lost myself for a little while. This person goes in and out of desiring the 3D world versus being in a 5D connection with you. What does that mean? That means that they desire to be out in the world, out in these streets or whatever. And then other times they're like, you know, connected to you and feeling like y'all be vibing on an emotional or mental or physical level. It's like all in balance. Sometimes they get off balance because they're focusing too much on the outside world when they need to unplug and focus on the world that you guys are creating. Okay, on a soul level, and that's the 5D and above. And like this person gets lost sometimes. You feel me? So that's how they feel about you. That they want you to just understand that they're trying to become a better person or trying to be a better version of themselves, but sometimes they get distracted out here in this world. I'm afraid to contact you. For some of you guys, you're in no contact with this person. And I know it was a distraction from your pain. For some of you guys, you could have met this person while you were going through a hard time. Why am I stuttering? Someone could have a stutter or a speech impediment, but I'm seeing here that this person felt like you were still healing from something when you met them. And maybe that's why you're on and off, and they could have said things that they regret. Maybe you said things that you guys regret if you guys are in no contact or at a distance for whatever reason, emotionally or physically. But anyways, this person really wants to contact you, but they're afraid to because they feel like they lost themselves. They feel like they were part of the problem, but also you were probably part of the problem as well in the connection, and that there was a lot of miscommunication here. So they do want to have a conversation with you about this. But I think they're still in limbo, thinking about if they should reach out or not. So I think this person's still in hermit mode, like maybe even overthinking the situation. If you guys are cross-watching for an Aquarius, I'm talking about you guys. Maybe you want to reach out to your person, but you feel as though you're still in the thinking phase of it. You're still like uncertain. What's underneath making the effort? Trust. Yeah, they want you to trust them again. They want to build trust or loyalty with you. You could have had trust issues, Aquarius, which is why you're like, I don't know. Because when it says, I know I was a distraction from your pain, you could have still been healing from trust issues or trying to like not focus on having trust issues. And then maybe this person did something or said something that kind of gave you a red flag or made you feel like they weren't going to be loyal or made you feel like some type of way, and you drew back your energy. And you could have been, yeah, assuming it without receipts, or you could have been on point, but nevertheless, like, I feel like, you know, this person was kind of like a temporary distraction to your pain of you having to heal your trust issues. Like, and maybe they know this. I feel like they understand you as well. I feel like this person understands you, or that they want the opportunity to understand you, but you seem like closed off to it. Like, you're closed off to somebody who's like thinking about like, I want commitment with you, but you're like closed off to them. For some of you guys, this is like a person who you were just dealing with, or you have some type of history with. It could be an ex, or just the person who you're on and off with if they're still in your energy, but that's what I'm seeing here. So let's get their next action. Let's get their next action. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Not G37 saying, how you doing this? Because we be vibing. All right, here we go. What do we have here? Hi, Donald. How you doing? We also have Feather up in the chat. Hey. Oh, was there a card that flipped over? I was looking at the chat, but I thought I felt one flip over. Oh, no. Nope. What else do we have here? What's their next action towards Aquarius? They're uncertain for the next action. They're uncertain what to give to the connection because they don't know how you feel. They're like, I don't know. I'm asking them what their next action is, and they're like, I don't know. I don't know if I should go towards Aquarius, main character energy. They don't know if they should go towards you or not because they don't know what you want. They know what they want now, or they always did, but whatever the case is, they're like still contemplating. They're not concerned. They're just wondering. It's not really a concern because concern's in the reverse. They're not concerned. They're just wondering in their mind aimlessly. Like, I don't know. It's not really that they're concerned about the outcome. They just don't know if they should. You may not be concerned with them, and they know that. Or that's what you put off, so that's also why they don't know if they should come towards you. Hi, Tamika. How you doing? We got Angela in the chat. Shout out to the OGs. Elizabeth, Angelisa, as well as in the building. And who else? Katrina. Good to see you. Bernadette is in the chat too. Great fortune. Yeah, they're going to get out of this thinking or I don't know what to do to come towards you with abundance. They are going to reach out to you. Or at least offer you something here. It could be a relationship. It could be an offer to meet up. It could be an offer to just talk about something. I don't know. Yeah, they wanna offer you. Yeah, they're thinking about this loss. They want to offer you something because they don't want to think about this loss over again in circles. They don't want to keep replaying the situation or of how this is complicated or how this is confusing or how this ended if you guys are in no contact. They don't want to keep thinking in circles. They want to remove these thoughts and get to a solution here. They want to have good fortune with you. So right now they're uncertain if they will have good fortune with you. They're in their thoughts. But eventually they get out of their thoughts and they're like, F it. If Aquarius wants me back, they want me back or not. If they don't, that's fine. I'm still going to make the effort and I'm still going to shoot my shot, like, just to see. Because, like, it's giving that quote, like, what is that quote? I was like, it's giving that quote and then I can't even think of it because it was in my mind before I said that. And then I went to go say my quote and it just disappeared. But what's that quote where people are like, a lot of your... It's the shots that you don't take are the ones that you could have won or something like that. I don't know. I forget what it's. If you guys know the quote, type it in the chat. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. They don't want this opportunity to pass them by again for them to tell you or show you how they feel. So that's what I'm getting for you, Aquarius. That either resonated or it didn't. Let me know in the comments below if it resonates with you. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's lock in, gang. To my Cancers, we need the answers. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Shout out to the OGs. G37, you are not new. It's every time. I'm new. Lies you tell. You are OG. Shout out to the OGs in the chat. Thank you for being here. KB said, take the shot and don't blow it. Basically is what the quote says, but that's not how it goes. But it's basically that. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Cancers? We need the answers. Where are my Cancer getting Baddies and Zadies? Drop your Zodiac sign down in the chat. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Where's my Bikini Bottom Baddies and Zadies? Let's lock in, gang, lock in. My Bikini Bottom Baddies and Zadies. Hello, are you there? Where are my OGs at? Where are my Krabby Patties? Let me know. Drop your Krabby Patties down in the chat. Let me know. We be vibing. Hi, Sade. Hey, you guys. Shout out to the OGs. I see y'all. I'm not gonna go through everyone because I'm trying to get to the messages tonight. But I see you guys in the chat. Heavy on them. Thank you for being here. Hit after hit. Thank you so much. You've been making me feel like a superstar out here. Thank you so much, G37. I appreciate you. Here we go. Let's say. Y'all ready? Let's say. What do we have here for my Cancers? We need the answers. Who's the person that loves them and that's coming towards them? It's a person who you have passionate exercise with, or you have passionate energy for. Passionate exercise with or passionate energy for. Okay, that's the person who loves you. They could have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. We have here, it is safe for you to love. Okay. I just heard Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio Cancer. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or Scorpio is what I just heard Spirit tell me. It could be a Capricorn. Now Spirit's telling me it could be Capricorn too. So take it how it resonates. But it seems like the person who loves you is a person who you may have walked away from or given a cold shoulder to. I don't know if you're still in contact or not, but I don't know. It seems like you're kind of standoffish or pulling back your energy, or maybe you're not together with them at all. I don't know. But that's the person who has heavy passion for you. What else is here for my Cancers? Getting to know each other. The person who loves you, they may have not have said I love you yet, but they feel the energy of love. They feel unconditional love, or the energy of love stirring up and brewing within them. Okay, it's a cauldron, toil and boil. You know, it's giving that energy. So there's something cooking within this person when it comes to their feelings. Okay, so let them cook, because they're about to say I love you. They're about to say the magic 3 words. Okay, this is a person who you probably just met is what I'm getting at, because we have getting to know each other. So this is somebody who you could be getting to know. For others of you, this is a person who you walked away from and you got to know other people. They're coming back. They said, you have other options. Where? Because no, you don't. I'm the only one. Maybe this person's like obsessive over you. Why are you so obsessed with me? But I want to know. Let's find out. We about to know. I'm sorry. Yeah, this person's obsessed. They want to say sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain that I caused. You didn't deserve any of it. For some of you guys, this is a past person. For others of you, this is a new person. And they're just sorry that maybe they, didn't tell you that they was dating around, or that maybe you had the wrong idea. Like, oh, we're exclusively dating, and maybe they were still dating, But that's the dating scene. They ain't do nothing wrong yet until y'all official, okay? If y'all not official and y'all in the talking phase or the dating phase, like lightly, and it's not exclusive yet, like whatever this person does, it ain't none of your business, and whatever you do in your own time is none of their business. You keep it like that until it's official. Until you locked in is when you can be like, okay, you cheated on me, or okay, like you can get hype if you want to. But other than that, I don't see nothing wrong with this. For those of you who this person's new. But I am getting a past person and a new person. So for some of you Cancers, you have both coming towards you, which is crazy. Yeah, because some of you Cancers are like a semi-automatic. You be like, y'all be like in your feelings heavy. That's why I was like, relax, Cancer, because y'all be feeling deeply about people soon, and you wear your heart on your sleeve, which is why you get hurt so much out here in the dating scene. But it wasn't even official yet. Like, hold on, gang, y'all be wanting to lock in for real. I'll be like, lock in, gang, lock in, and you be locking in for real. Locked thoughts, locked feelings, locked heart. Okay, locked private part. Like, y'all be locking in with these people, and these people, you know, you gotta wait to see what they doing. You doing too much. Just relax, just relax. You know, that ain't your fault. You're a lover, okay? I ain't gonna blame you for that. But that's what it's giving here. Spirit wants you to know you have two people here. You could have a past person and a new person in your energy, okay? Coming up soon, or you have that now, okay? So that could be happening soon, or it's happening right now. For some of you guys, this is live. This is in real time, okay? Bottom of the deck here says, still listening. You're lying that you're stressing me. Look, it says here, I listen to the music that you have shared with me. It helps me connect with you, although we are apart. For some of you guys, the past person, I'm going to talk about both people, the past person and the new person, depending on what cards come out. Because I'm getting two Cancer messages, and I feel like these two things are going to happen at the same time. Because you could have somebody who you're dealing with who's new, or who you're already with. And then you have a past person who's thinking about coming towards you, who you had passionate exercise with that person too. I mean, you had some type of history, or some type of one night or a few nights together and stuff like that. Like, there's some type of love there for that person too. This is the two people who have feelings for you and who love you. So lucky you, Cancer. You have two people who are on your ish. You know what I'm saying? What you doing? So yeah, there's something here about music. You guys connect through music. Maybe you hear songs that remind you of them. Maybe they hear songs that remind them of you. So this is a person who is separate from you. You share songs with the person you're separate with. Now, for some of you guys, separation doesn't have to mean that you broke up. For some of you guys, you're dating from a distance. So for some of you, you connect with this reading because you guys are dating from a distance, and you exchange like Spotify playlists or your favorite song or whatever, whoop-de-whoop. For others of you, you're in no contact with this person whatsoever. You're not with them at all. But for some reason, while you're out and about, and maybe while they're out and about and they're in your own lives, or running errands and dealing with other people, you hear songs in y'all lives, living y'all separate lives, and it reminds each other of each other, you know? It reminds you guys of each other. So take it how it resonates. But either way, this past person wants to come towards you. Okay, they still hear music to this day. And for some of you guys who are dealing with a person who's just at a distance, it's not a past person. This person thinks about you almost every day because, I mean, why wouldn't they? You're a Cancer. Okay? We have emotional intimacy. Emotional intimacy. It says here, I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. So this person, they could have seen that you were so open to like expressing yourself deeply. Of course, you're a Cancer. Like I said, you be wearing your heart on your sleeve. You be doing the most. You be loving deeply. Whether you show that on the outside or not, you feel it on the inside. Thank you so much, G37, for that super chat. Hey, G37 just sent me a 20 and I didn't even see it. Bye. Thank you so much. Not me being blind to it's a bright yellow bar or a bright orange bar right in front of my face. And I'm like blind to it. I'm just like looking at people's comments down here, channeling all that. I forgot about the freaking super chat. Thank you so much. Wow. Shout out to the OGs. Giving me my flowers. On the hour. Okay, period. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, G37, for your love and your support. Thank you for the super chat. You guys, super chat it up. All right, we have here this person being afraid of emotional intimacy could have been a blockage to you guys moving forward in the connection, or it could be a current blockage if you're meeting new people. So because you guys are you're naturally like deep feelers, being the water sign Cancer, this person, they may want to apologize. If it's a past person, they may want to apologize for having a lack of emotional intimacy, because maybe you guys were physical, but the emotional part of the intimacy was missing. So maybe you felt like this was more like a sexual connection rather than like an actual like bond, soul bond, intellectual intimacy, and like, you know, really connected on an emotional level. Like, And a lot of you Cancers, because you feel deeply, you want that emotional bond. You want that emotional connection. For some of you guys, quality time means a lot to you, but not just the physical quality time, the emotional quality time. Hear me out, feel me out, see me for who I am. You know, it's like I want to be seen, heard, and felt. And so that's how you Cancers come off. Whether you try to do that on purpose or not, that's just how you are. And this person has struggles being like that. So people who would struggle with this would be Gemini, Libras, or Aquariuses, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or it could be a Capricorn, because I did channel Capricorn as well. So Capricorns tend to be stoic too. So maybe what they show on the outside could not actually be how they actually feel on the inside. They're just stoic. They don't know how to emote. So take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for all, but those are the zodiac signs I'm getting from your reading if this is a past person. Now, if this is a person just at a distance, they want to apologize for, you know, maybe not being as emotionally connected as you are, or not having the deep conversations that maybe you want to have, the pillow talk, the conversations after 2 a.m. into 3 a.m., like stuff like that. So maybe this person wants to apologize for that. Either way, they still feel you from a distance. I mean, like, at the end of the day, you have connections here that are still thriving, whether you're around these people physically or not. And I'm getting one person's from your past and the other person is in your present moment. Like you still talk with them. So we have here twin flame. You activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You've helped me heal in so many ways that no one else could. Thank you for finding me this time around again. So you guys have a soulmate bond here. You have a twin flame or a soulmate connection here that is undeniable. This person is now awakening to that if they're a past person. For others of you, this person who you're already with or talking to is getting to know this side of your connection. Maybe they got to know you on a physical level and an emotional level. They know all these things about you. Now they're getting to know you on a soul level. And so their mind could be like literally exploding. Like it's blowing their mind. Yeah, it's blowing their mind that, oh, this person is like a soulmate. Oh, shoot, I didn't realize that till now. You ever have those epiphanies where you're like, oh, shoot, I didn't even realize that this, and that all connected, everything all connected, everything all go together. Like, that's what it's giving. Thank you so much for the super chat, Sunfly. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. Shout out to the OGs. Yes, run it up, run it up, run it up. Y'all show me love on a Thursday. Y'all got paid? Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, let's get it. We have here calling your soulmate. See, it's on the bottom of the deck. Oh, shoot. So I was on point. Bye. Look at me showing out. Look at Spirit talking to Ish twice. See, I said soulmate and Spirit showed me the twin flame card. I said both. Yeah. So, okay. So since you have two different people here, you have a past person and a person who you're still in contact with. So you got a person who you're in no contact with, and you have a new person who you're in contact with, is what I'm getting. Whether they're here at the same time yet or not, Spirit is saying this is already happening for some Cancers, and for other Cancers, this might happen later. Just take notes. Just, you know, get your handy dandy notebook out and take notes. Because I'm seeing here that one of these people is your soulmate and the other one's the twin flame. So the past person could be the twin flame and your current person is the soulmate. You're going to have two options to make, or two decisions to make with these options, is what I meant. I don't know why I'm talking backwards like that. Sometimes my dyslexia will be going off. Bye. Leave me alone. Let's say, what's the next action? Unexpected income. So you're expecting to get an incoming offer. You guys expect somebody to be all over you. You expect it. You said, why wouldn't I? I'm a Cancer. Period. Yeah, like you're expecting a past person to come back. You're expecting a new person to be wrapped up around your tiny little finger. Like you're expecting this. This is not something that is news to you. It's like you can feel it coming before it arrives. Yeah, you're expecting good fortune. You know you're going to have a fortunate outcome. And you know it's going to be up to you whether you go back to a past person or whether you move forward with a new person. Yeah, you're going to have two people here. I guarantee it. Lock in, gang, lock in. This is going to happen between now and the end of the year. I bet you. I bet you. All bets in. All bets in. It's going to hit. Not once, but twice. Because both of these people are going to want you between now and the end of the year. I swear to God. Watch. Just let it play out. Don't even get fixated on time frames. Just let it play out. I'm telling you, it's before the end of the year. We have here poverty. Great fortune is followed by poverty. So somebody wants a new beginning after a loss. This person wants you to make a decision. One of them you're going to say no to, and somebody's going to be back out in them streets like this child is. And one of them you're going to make a decision and say yes to. And this person's going to be like feeling like it's raining. It's raining just like apples and bananas. I like to oats, apples and bananas. Okay? It's giving like this person's happy AF. Like Barney happy. I like to eat apples and bananas. Or what was the one? No, that's not the song. Anyways, you guys, whatever. That's the reference that came through. Anyways, that's going to be your reading, Cancer. Thank you so much for allowing me to give you the answer. Okay, what was that song that they was talking about? Raindrops keep falling on my head, or whatever, the gumdrops in my mouth. Whatever. I can't think of it. You remember the gumdrop song? It was from Barney. Anyways, somebody's going to be Barney happy. Like dumb. When I say Barney, I mean like dumb happy. Elated. Jumping for joy. Yippee! Like elated. Like somebody's going to be Barney happy. Like dumb happy. Like grin from, you know what I mean? Smile from ear to ear. On some Grinch type energy. You know when the Grinch smile, it go all the way up his face. Like somebody's gonna be so happy that you chose them. And somebody else is gonna be so sad. I'm telling you, Cancers, you're gonna have two options. And somebody you're gonna say yes to and somebody you're gonna say no to. Somebody who you're gonna have dumb happy and the other person who's gonna be like dumb sad. So, whatever. You gotta do what's best for you. With that being said, book a personal if you need some more guidance and clarity. But with that being said, I'm about to tap into my Leos. Where are my Leo gang? Lock in, gang. Lock in. I want to see my main character energy down in the chat stream below. Dropping the Lion's mains. Drop your Lion's mains down in the chat. Let me know y'all ready for the read. If you guys want me to tap into your energy, you have to make sure that you interact in the live stream in some way, shape, or form. Whether you drop an emoji or you're leaving a comment or something, because I'm able to channel energy much easier when it's open. Okay, so if you guys want me to tap into a message for you, or if you want the whole message to be about you, whatever the case is, okay, always participate in the live stream chat if you can while we're live, okay? All right. So let's say, what do we have here for my Leos? You guys book your personal readings, by the way, before November 2nd, so I don't have to extend that sale. All right, you guys, the link is in the description box below to book a personal read. Thank you so much, Pharaoh, for the 10 GG jewels, the 10 gang jewels. Gang. Hi, Tay. How you doing? We got Kiana in the chat. Who else? Shout out to the OGs. We got Ma, Life of Goddess, Jen, My Lady, Lisa. You say you sitting outside with your mouth wide open. If all the raindrops were lemon gumdrops, what would it be? Standing outside with my mouth open wide. They need to make a remix of that. I could see somebody like Glorilla. You already know. I could see Glorilla making a remix to that song. You feel me? Like, can you hear it when I say that? Can you hear like the rap that could go with that? You know what I'm saying? It's giving that it's possible it could happen. That remix could be lit. But whatever. I don't know. That's my idea. Who's going to send it to her? Let her know. Because we be vibing. Period. I'm trying to listen to it. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Leos? I gave it a good shuffle so we can start on a clean slate. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Leos? Boo, they love you. So what's their next action? That's the theme of the read. Let's get it. Forgiving and learning in the reverse. Forgiving and learning in the reverse. This is a person reflecting on their mistakes or actions. Or this is a person, okay. For some of you guys, the person that loves you is the person that you've forgiven from the past. It's someone who you already got over, or you ain't got no beef with, or y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all either close, cool, or disconnected, but there's no bad blood, so to speak. So this is the person who still loves you. It doesn't feel like they're in your energy. in that way. It doesn't feel like they're in your energy in a romantic way. It feels like they're in your energy more like in like a, oh, we just connected on like a, I don't know, we just connected by the universe, just by default. We're souls that are connected and everybody's connected. It's not like, oh, like, you know, a fixation on you. This is the person who loves you, though. They got love for you and loyalty. They feel loyal to you. Whoever it is, you don't have beef with. Whoever loves you, you ain't got beef with. I'm going to wrap it up and say that, because for some of you guys, you are connected to this person and they love you, but you just ain't got no beef with them. So, and maybe you don't want to be with them. For some of you guys, you're with them and it ain't like that. And some of you guys, you're with them and it is like that. It is like that. You feel me? Anyway, somebody feels like they could trust you. Like you're loyal to them and they want to be loyal to you. Yeah, they feel like you're the soulmate. The person who loves you feels like you're their soulmate. Wow. Who is this person? Let's see. For some of you guys, it's a past person. And for others of you, it's a current person. But it's like, I don't know. You don't have beef with them, but it looks like there's nothing happening with you guys right now that's new, or maybe not happening at all with you. It's just a lot of chemistry energetically. It's energetic chemistry. This could be sexual tension. It doesn't have to be. I'm also seeing Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here popping up. So you could be dealing with another fire sign. You don't have to be, but that's what I'm getting. If they're not a fire sign, sun sign, they could be a fire sign like rising, Venus, or Mars. Is what I'm hearing. Let's see. Y'all watching from South Africa? Hey! Shout out to the OGs in the chat. Let's see here. Calling in your soulmate. Somebody, okay, so whether you have this person in your energy physically or not, on an energetic level, spiritually, this person feels loyal to you. They feel like you're the soulmate and they feel like they have the best chemistry with you. You may feel the same way, even if you're not physically together. Now, if you guys are physically together, then it's co-signing, you know, your attraction to each other. Maybe the relationship you already have. That's who loves you. I can't help what comes out in the cards. I don't care if you want this person back or not, ma. This is the message I'm channeling. Y'all be in the chat cutting up. I don't want him back. Bye. I didn't say you was going to have him back. I just said this is who loves you. I don't even know their next action. Y'all be tripping. Ooh, it's the ex. It is the ex. Oh my God. It is the ex. For some of you guys, it's the ex. Oh my God. I'm over here yelling at Ma in the chat. Shit, Ma's right. I don't want him back. It is him. It is. Steven. Oh, I had to put my foot in my mouth. Bye. Sometimes it happens, you know? Sometimes we need an error. A lot of you guys, it's the ex. Now, for others of you, it's a past person. You could have had like no like official label with this person, but whatever it was, what was done, and maybe it fizzled out, you know? So maybe it's just like one of those people who you just had a little something with, you know what I'm saying? So take it how it resonates. It could be the ex or somebody who you had in the past a little something with, if you know what I mean. There's a lot of chemistry on a soul level with this person. They feel that they can trust you. I'm telling you. I'll tell you what. They don't feel like they can trust anybody else but you. Oh, and they want to reach out and tell you this. Oh, my God. Heart-to-heart conversations. You've seen it here first. Lock in, gang. Lock in. Read it and weep. You could be mad at me. This is the past person or an ex. But whatever. This is what came out in the cards. If you want to book a personal reading with me, book with me. Otherwise, shut up and listen. Oh my God. All right, so let's say, what do we have here? What's their next actions? Well, they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. That's clear. But let's see. Ma, you said you gonna change your number. I'm screaming. You said it's 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Oh, that's definitely them reaching out. What the heck? Life of a Goddess said that the angel number for this reading for Leos right now is 1, 2, 3 because it's 1, 2, 3 on the clock. And for me, the time is 10:23. So the 0 becomes obsolete when you see 10:23. It means 1, 2, 3. What the heck? You know what 1, 2, 3 means? It means progress, progression. It means reaching out or leveling up or extending an offer. You know what that means, right? 1, 2, 3 is an acceleration of growth. This person is going to come towards you. Bye. Some of you guys are like, I don't want this person. But others of you, you don't mind hearing back from them. Ooh, this person, they feel like you're the wisest decision for them. They feel like they leveled up, they're mature now, or they realize something. Ooh. They got a message of concern. They have some concerns they want to talk to you about. Ooh, this person could be older than you. For some of you guys, mature man or mature woman, whoever they are, however they identify. I just read energies on the cards. I don't read genders unless we're doing a personal reading. So keep that in mind. Book a personal if you need one. But this card represents mature person or wise decision, a person making a wise choice. But it also means older in age. Like someone who's older in age, or maybe they have an old soul, a wise soul. Maybe you just feel like they're like evolved. Maybe they feel like they're evolved. Anyways, it's that person who has concerns. They're concerned because they want to talk about something. This person wants to talk to you about something. It says heart-to-heart conversations here. This person wants to talk to you about something. What do they want to talk to you about? What is this conversation? Hello. About you. Main character energy. For some of you guys, this is a same-sex love offer. There could be an age difference here. For others of you, genders are obsolete, okay? This means this is you. This means this is them. And they're making a wise decision to come towards you over here because they're concerned about something. What they're concerned about is you. So what did you do, Leo, that they seen or heard about recently that they feel concerned all of a sudden when it comes to you? Wow. They feel like, okay, Leos, they feel like that you are moving forward. They're concerned about you moving forward or moving on from them. Because it says bad health here. So that means that they lost you or that they were toxic or that you were or something. I don't know. Whoever it was, whatever the case was, the relationship, whoop-de-whoop, whatever. It's a wrap. That's of the past. They're seeing how you're moving forward. So now they want to start making moves. They want to get out this bed. They want to start making moves towards you and give you a love offer. They want to shoot their shot. They want to say, hey, you know, what you doing? Who you with? Like, what happened? Like, and you're like, what are you talking about? I haven't heard from you in months, weeks. For some of you, it could have been years. You're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't, I can't make this up. Whoever's reading this is, let me know in the comments. This is what I'm channeling. They want to shoot their shot towards you. After not shooting their shot or after being stagnant, after just like keeping you as an option or after just like not considering you. Maybe you saw this person as inconsiderate, toxic, or too quiet. Maybe they just ghosted. I don't know. For some of you guys, this person had bad health, so maybe that was down and out. They could have had bad mental health or bad physical health. I don't know what happened to them. I don't know your business. But now they want to make motion. Like, this is my motion card. And they want to fight for you. Maybe you got options now. And they want to fight for you. They said, I'm trying to be with you, baby. What you got going on over there? You're like, none of your business. And they're like, I'm about to find out. I'm about to come pull up. I'm going to pull up and find out what needs to be my business. I'm going to find out today. You're going to learn today that you're mine. Like, you're going to be like, what? Sir, ma'am, you need to take several seats. You need to take a few steps, a few feet back before I call the police. Like, some of you guys, restraining order. I'm not predicting that. I'm just saying that for funny. It's a funny. But you know, some people crazy. Privileged lady. Yo, this is crazy. They see you as abundant, but they also see you going towards your abundance. Yeah, you got somebody else, Leo. And you got somebody who's fine. That's top of the line. Cute face, small waist with a big bone. That's top of the line. You know, that's what it's giving. Maybe you found something better. Maybe something better found you. I don't know. Ooh, they're seeing you as abundant and finding your abundance after you healed. Or maybe after they healed, they see you going out here dating, bruh. Sis, clock it. What's the love message around like this? Around this energy, I mean. What's the love message around this energy? You said she could carry on. Like a carry on. Y'all are so funny. This is why I love my OGs in the chat. I don't be reading everybody's comments here, but when I do, they be funny. Like, that one was hilarious. You said I just made his lunch for work. Y'all so funny. Why you like this? Y'all gonna be laughing ugly in the chat. Bye. All right, let's get back into it. Last message before we're going to get into Taurus. Taurus, please be on standby. We're about to tap into your reading soon. Let's finish Leo's read with these cards and wrap it up. Yeah, yo, that's crazy. Isn't it crazy that we get a new oracle deck and this oracle deck literally says forgiveness, and their first card out in the other oracle card deck was forgiveness in reverse. You don't really have beef with this person. You either healed from them, moved on from them. You don't really care about them. You're not really thinking about them. You ain't got no bad blood out for them, but maybe you're just not like, you know what I'm saying? It's everything I was saying in the beginning. But this person now wants to apologize or reconcile. I don't know if they just want to close things out and wrap up unfinished business. If they feel like that's what they have with you. You could not feel like this, but I'm just telling you how they feel. For some of you guys, this is this person like wanting to, not just wanting to close it out, but also wanting to get back together. Like, I want to be with you. I don't want to play no games. F around and give you my last name. Who is this Chris Brown or Chris Brownie? Oh my God. Who's this Chris Brownie? Somebody who all of a sudden wants to be sweet with you. It says this connection is passionate but not enduring. So the person who wants to come back towards you, I'm seeing that it could possibly be only that they want to say sorry for being strictly sexual with you. They feel guilty about that. And maybe that's what they just want to just apologize about and then move forward. But for others of you, they want to move from the past of things being maybe strictly only passionate exercise, whoop-de-whoop. And they want to say, hey, I'm sorry about how I was like that the first go around. Let's give this a second shot. Let me show you what I really got when it comes to a relationship. I don't want to be just like, you know, hit it and quit it, you know, a smash and dash. I'm trying to be with you, baby. Okay. Some of y'all don't want it, though. I'm over here like, okay. Me falling for it. Bye. I ain't gonna fall for this. If you don't fall for it, OG, then I won't fall for it. But if you fall for it, then I'm gonna be like, okay. I'll hype it up, but I don't know. How do you feel? You don't want this person, do you? I don't think so. We have here integrity. Does the situation align with your values and morals? See, this is something that this is what you're trying to figure out, because I feel like for you Leos, you already moved on, or you have options to potentially move on to. and this past person's coming back, I don't feel like you have beef with them, or you're not like mad at them or resentful of them. You just maybe moved on from them, or you just like, you know, it is what it is. And this person coming back throws you off because you're like, now I need to make a decision. Whereas before you didn't have to make a decision, but now you may feel like you have to make a decision, like you have to decide. And you're trying to decide on whether this connection aligns with your morals and values, or if it's something you want to officially close out and let go. Wow. So you got decisions to make. Honey bunches of earth. I'm about to lock out of this and lock into Taurus. So with that being said, this is going to be a reading, Leos. Let me know if this was resonating for some of you guys, or if it does resonate with you in the near future, because I feel like if it's not happening now, it'll eventually happen, because Mercury retrograde is upon us. Okay, Mercury retrograde starts like basically right now, even though the official day of Mercury retrograde is on November 9th. Mercury retrograde, we're technically in the shadow period of it now, so we're kind of like already experiencing past people coming back, or whatever is going on. Okay, if you guys don't know about Mercury retrograde, look it up or ask ChatGPT. It'll tell you all about it. Okay, I'm not going to explain here in the live stream, but for those of you who are OGs, you know. So if you know, you know. But we're going to move on to my Taurus gang biddies and zaddies up in the building. So lock in, gang, lock in. Let's tap into my bulls of the chat. I want to see a whole stampede in the chat. Let me know that my Taurus is ready for the read. Where's my bull? Where's my whole stampede? Let's get it. Let's get it. What y'all saying in the chat? You said can't make tonight's dinner with yesterday's. I'm screaming. But you can have leftovers, right? You don't like leftovers? Maybe not in people form, but on that plate you do. You know what I'm saying? What you eating for Christmas? For Kwanzaa, for Hanukkah, whatever you guys celebrate. You know that leftover be slap. You already know. That cranberry sauce. Stuffing, that ham, turkey, baked macaroni and cheese, collard greens, chicken wings, whatever y'all be eating. I don't know your business. I'm vegan, so I don't eat none of that. But I don't mind people who do. Do you, boo? I grew up on it. Bye. It's so good. Finger licking good, too. I'll take a good leftover, but not a person who's leftovers. That's nasty. That don't heat up right. It's like taking McDonald's fries and putting it in the microwave. It just don't work. Like, you gotta throw it out. There's nothing in it. Like, it's too chewy or it's hollow. Like, it doesn't work. You remember them days trying to heat up your food in the microwave that you got from McDonald's? You're like, what is this? And then later on, years later, now, we find out that that food is plastic. And we're like, oh, that's why it didn't heat up right in the microwave. Duh. They feeding you plastic. And that's facts. Somebody tell me I'm wrong so I can argue with you, because that's facts, bro. It don't heat up right. Not even in the oven. It's not the same. It's plastic. What do we have here for my Taurus gang biddies and cities? Lock in, gang. All right, what do we have here for my Taurus? My Taurus. All right. Why am I grabbing the wrong oracle deck? Why was I going to start off with that one when we started off with this one? Hi, Nick. How you doing? We got Cadence in the chat. Who else? Sunshine. Andrea. Kilo. Shout out to the OGs. All right, so let's say they love you. So Taurus, we're on Taurus right now. We're on the last column. For those of you just coming into the room, like the video, subscribe to the channel. All right. If you would like to book a personal. Link is in the description box below. I do have a sale up until November 2nd. But we're on Taurus right now. After Taurus is Sagittarius, Aries, and Libra. So be on standby. We're about to get into Taurus and get out of Taurus very soon. Okay, so your first card out is codependency, and your second card out is make the effort. Okay. Why did I just like long exhale to this? Because I just feel like that's probably how you feel right now. You're like, OG, what are you talking about? What does this mean? For some of you guys, you saw that card and you're just like, I know exactly what this means. Long exhale. The person who loves you is codependent on you. in some way, shape, or form, you may feel like they're like a leech, or they drain your energy, or it's just too much. They doing too much. This is a person who you could still have in your energy. If you don't have them in your energy, they could be a past person. I don't know if it's a current person or a past person. That'll be up to you to decide, but I'm just going to talk about the person who loves you, okay? This person loves you. They could be codependent on you, solely you and only you, or getting you back if that's the case. This person, they want to make the effort in the connection with you and let you know that they love you and show you that they love you. They want to tell you and show you. It feels like they could show you more than they could tell you. Like they rather show you. For some reasons, Taurus, why do I feel like you feel smothered by this person's energy? For some of you guys, this is stuff that they're not doing. Maybe you want to be smothered. Maybe you want this person to make the effort, and it's what they're not doing. That's the person who loves you. You could be codependent on them. Like, I want you to work this out, or I want you to get it together, or why aren't you worshiping the ground I walk on? Like, maybe that's what you want, Taurus, but this person's not giving. So it could be something that they're doing that is too much, or it could be what they're not doing that's not enough. That's the two types of energies that I'm tapped into with the Taurus energy. And it's about one person that you have in your life, or that you did have. That's who loves you. Ooh, they want you to trust them. You could have trusted this person, or you still do. There's something about loyalty, though, here. I'm going to have to clarify this energy in a second. Hey, Latoya. She dropping the bulls in the chat. I was wondering where Latoya was. I was like, hold on. Latoya, where's the stampede? She said, listen, I was just on a call, but I'm here. Lock in, gang. That's how I know you're a real one. She a real OG. Thank you, Kilo, for the stampede, and Lisa as well. Y'all are OGs for real. Y'all be paying attention. They understood the assignment. You only got one job, OG. Comment down in the chat and like the video. Okay, maybe 2 jobs. But I mean, bump that, you know what I'm saying? Hype me up. Hype me up. Press that hype button too. They got a new hype button here. Anyways, back to the message. We have here, stay optimistic about your love life. This person who loves you is trying to stay optimistic about offering you something of the next level of the connection, or maybe a renewal within a connection that didn't work out. And they want you to accept this offer. They're hoping and trusting and taking a leap of faith that you want to do this with them. This is a person who feels like they could trust you. They might not have been loyal to you, but they can trust you. At some point, maybe you guys felt like you were loyal to them. Maybe you gave them the cold shoulder recently or a long time ago, if this is a past person. But if this person is still in your energy, it feels like they trust you. They feel like you're a loyal person. And they want to give you, you're their wish fulfillment. So they want to give you their cup of love because you're their wish fulfillment. You're the one who they've dreamt of, manifested, or always wanted to be with. That's what I'm hearing Spirit tell me. What's interesting is, you know what Spirit just told me while I was taking a sip of my matcha just now? The gag is, this person may have been codependent on you making the effort in a connection. This is going to be very specific. This part that I'm saying right now may feel like a personal read for like 1 or 2 people, but hear me out. Hear me out. I'm channeling a message here that may resonate with you. This person may have been waiting for you to do everything first, to make the effort, to do the work, to show them that you're a loyal person. And they could have got carried away with that. And you did that. And then you were like, you know what? I just feel like this is your game plan. Like, ain't nobody got time for this. Or why am I jumping through hoops? Like, I ain't got time to be making up for whatever somebody else did to you in the past. Like, that ain't even my baggage claim. You know what I'm saying? So for some of you guys, you moved forward from this person or gave them the cold shoulder. You just drew your energy back, whatever that looks like, whatever that is for you. You drew your energy back, and this person wants to say they're sorry, and they want to be optimistic and tell you, hey, I was running you through hoops of fire and through these tests, and And it's because I was like afraid that you weren't a person I could trust. Even though I knew I could trust you on a soul level, I knew on an outside human experience, I was too scared to give you all of the things that I could be. I was too scared to trust this enough to make the effort. So I held back while I made you do more of the stuff, or while I watched you do more of the, you know what I'm saying? So for some of you guys, that storyline is going to fit better. Anyways, that's what I have coming through. Let's shuffle up one more card. Oh, the card's about to fall. We have child card. This person could have been childish. You see them as childish. So that's the person who loves you or who wants to show love to you now. This person could have children, maybe to you or someone else. I don't know if this is your baby mother or father, or if this is somebody else's baby mother or father coming towards you. For some of you guys, this person is an Aries. Aries is the youngest sign of the zodiac, so that's why I say the child card represents Aries. But also, this person could have childhood wounds. So take what resonates out of those things that I said. It could be all of those things or maybe one of those things, but I'm definitely seeing here, more than anything, childhood wounds, which is why they held back. I feel like they were affected by their childhood wound, that they weren't able to give to the connection like they wanted to. And so they came off childish to you because they weren't giving in the way that they should have been giving as a healthy adult in a relationship. And you saw that, you caught on to this, and you said, you know what, I'm done with the sun done. You dropped it, you moved forward or whatever. And when you did that, they were like, dang, I effed up. They definitely fumbled. Whoever this person is, they fumbled AF. Oh, deception. I told you. They fumbled. They fumbled the bag. You feel me? Like, bye. This person fumbled, bro. They fumbled a baddie or a zaddy. That's you, Taurus. So anyways, this person wants to come towards you. The person who loves you is the person who you felt like was deceptive, whether that's all the way true or not, whether you have receipts to it or not. It's the person who you felt like was holding secrets, or for some of you, it's the person who cheated on you, or for some of you, this is the person who you felt like was manipulative or just wounded. Maybe they were a wounded warrior. They were a wounded childhood wound type person. I don't know what the deception is here, but that card means multitude of things. So take it how it resonates. I'm seeing here occupation. The next action this person wants to take towards you is to work really hard on getting you back, or work really hard on the connection you guys already have if this person's still around you. For a lot of you guys, though, are in no contact with this person. For others of you, you may be on and off contact. Maybe this person's in the doghouse, so to speak, when it comes to you. Either way, this person could be working really hard, too, with their money to come towards you with some type of financial stability, maybe a gift to offer you. They could be working really hard to get their money together, or to offer you like a physical gift, because it makes me feel like with this offer and these flowers in this person's hand, that's how they come off. So this person could have like childlike energy wanting to come towards you. I don't know why my stomach is growling. I just ate pizza. I don't know if you hear my stomach growling. Maybe y'all are hungry, or this person's just hungry for you. Maybe it's a message within a message. But anyways, this person's going to work towards having a connection with you. And it looks like they're working really hard with their money as well. We have false person here. Yeah, they're working on themselves. For some of you guys, they're working on themselves. They're working on not having these childhood wounds, not being deceptive. They're working on their patterns, habits, or behaviors that could have been toxic to the connection if this person's in no contact with you. So they're working on this false energy. Says, I'm working on false person, my false person behavior. Yeah, this person, they might be going through like a spiritual awakening or a healing at this time. You may not know that, you may not see that, but this is what Spirit is saying that they're doing from a distance. So when they come towards you, they're going to come towards you more abundant. See, good fortune. See, now they're going to come correct. The first time they didn't, but the second time they are, because they work on themselves. For a lot of you guys, they are working on themselves. Working on clearing out any temptation, deception, any type of narcissistic behavior. They could be getting therapy, counseling, whatever it is that they're doing something to get it together so they can come back towards you and shoot their shot for real this time. So we have this person, it says they're going to shoot their shot with you. And this is like not no regular shot that they're shooting. This is like cannonball energy. Like, you know how when people jump in a pool and they're like, cannonball, and it makes a big splash and people are just trying to chill and everybody gets wet. It's giving that energy. It's giving like they have a cannonball of emotions that they're going to spill onto you out of nowhere, out the blue, like a big bang. And like, it's going to make a splash. You're going to feel like, wow, I didn't know you felt all these emotions or feelings or did all this work on yourself. Like, it might be surprising to you if you guys are open to hearing what they have to say. Because I do feel like this is something that they're going to say if you're open to hearing it. Wow. What's on the bottom of the deck? It's literally what I said. They're going to offer you courtship. See? I told you they're shooting their shot. And when they blast off, they're going towards you with actual commitment, courtship, what you should have had the first time around. Yup. They want new love with you or a renewal within the connection. If y'all together and y'all just having a little bit of beef right now and you're giving this person the cold shoulder, they're getting their ish together. That's their next action, to get their ish together, to offer you new love and a renewal within the connection. If you guys are in separation, they want to offer you new love after being deceptive. Wow, that's crazy. So what's the love message around this for my Taurus? Child card came out again. Children are important to this relationship. Maybe you're meant to procreate and have a whole legacy with this person, a whole generation with this person. For some of you guys, it gets that woo-woo. It gets that deep. Maybe this person could be like a soulmate type energy. Now, book a personal if you need more clarity to that, but that's kind of what I'm picking up on. For others of you, you have children with this person, or maybe you wanted children with this person, but what I'm really getting, though, is that this person had childhood wounds, and that's really important for them when it comes to this relationship. What's important is that they work on that first before offering you anything. Before you accepting any of their offer, you have to make sure that they're working on themselves on this level. Or it's gonna be another like unrequited love situation. We have here and now, your true love is already a part of your life. Yeah, the person who you already know of or you already met, they're already a part of your life. Like, this person is your person, but they're just going through something. And you don't have to, by all means, take this person back or continue the relationship with them if you're still in a connection with them and it's just rocky right now. You don't have to do none of that. You can just feel like you could do whatever you feel like. I don't even know why I'm stuttering. You could do whatever you feel like is best for you, because only you know what's best for you. It doesn't matter what the cards come out. It doesn't matter the reader. It doesn't matter, none of that. What do you feel like you need to have an experience with? Do you need to experience this again with this person? Do you feel like this will be a good experience? Do you feel like this will be long lasting? That's up for you, up to you to decide. I don't know why I keep stuttering. I feel like this person may be stuttering to come towards you. Yeah, we have here in the now, you have true love, but this person's trying to heal. See? Healing old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. Look at that. It's exactly what I said. That's crazy. The other two cards that came out, or actually 3 cards, it says go slow. Take time to get to know each other if you give this person another chance. Release and surrender so you can help let go of the past if you do give this another chance. And this rejection was actually divine protection. There was a reason why it didn't work out the first time. The reason why it didn't work out the first time is because if this relationship went any further, there was going to be more healing work that this person and you were going to keep denying. And it would have been a more painful separation than what it was. So imagine the pain that you were in, that you went through separation with this person with the first time. Imagine that times 10. It would have been more painful. So Spirit intervened and made sure that you guys couldn't do this the first go around, because this person had a lot of attachments and toxic behavior that they needed to handle first. So this was divine protection. That is exactly why the energy was rejected. Okay, your higher self knows what's best for you, sometimes more than you. God's first creator, the universe, knows what's best for you and knows what's aligned for you. That's why some people be getting laid off from their job randomly and they're like, oh, I didn't see this coming. But you also hated working there. Hello. And you also didn't like clocking in, and you didn't like Becky with the good hair. So at the end of the day, it's probably good that you got laid off. It's a good rejection, right? So sometimes we don't see it like that when we're in the midst of it, but when you're on the outside of it, looking in years later, you start to realize, oh, this rejection was divine protection. This rejection was to get this person right, or to get me right in order to move forward with my life. And you're going to see that play out. So we have here release. Okay. release and let go of the past and figure out what you want to do here in the now. When this person comes back, figure out if you want to be with this person or if you just want to forgive and move on from this person. That's going to be up to you to go slow, get to know this person and see what they have to say and then make your decision later. So Spirit is saying take your time to make your decision, okay? Because there's a reason why it's coming back around. There's a lot of chemistry here. However, you can get chemistry anywhere, okay? But they just want to let you know that you have options. You don't have to get back with this person or continue the relationship with this person if you're still with them. So with that being said, this is going to be a reading. Hopefully this gave you divine clarity, advice, and guidance. With that being said, let's get into my Sagittarius. Hey, let's get into my Sagittarius. Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Where my Sagittarius at? Lock in, gang. Lock in. Let's say, if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me and you guys haven't heard the plug, I'm about to drop it right now. All right. Use the code SPOOKY30 at my website, www.oraclegangbaddie.com. The link is in the description box below to book a personal reading with me and get 30% off your reading from now until November 2nd. Okay, you guys? All right. Now back to the regularly scheduled program. We're getting into my Sagittarius. Where is my Sagittarius? Where's my bow and arrow babies? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, run it up, run it up, run it up. Before you go, like the video, hype the video up. Please, 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 and thank you. With that being said, I appreciate y'all so much. We're about to be to 20K subscribers. I can't wait to get there because we're going to be doing a giveaway soon. Not yet, but soon. All right, so give me the 20K and then we could talk about a giveaway, okay? Period. All right, there's going to be cool stuff that I'm giving out too. It's really, really cool. It's going to be really, really swaggy, really dope. I can't wait to do it. And some of my members, they know when I do giveaways, I go all in. Like, we spend money, okay? So giveaways are going to be lit, okay? So give me the 20K and we do the giveaway. We can talk about our giveaway, okay? We be vibing. All right, we're almost there too. It's like 19.7K subscribers. So shout out to the OGs. Like the video and hype up this video, okay, you guys? Hype it up, hype it up, hype it up. All right. Now let's lock in. Let's get into my Sagittarius, all right? Sagittarius. Can you tell I used to be a gamer? Here we go. We have here healing family issues. Is this going to be another one of those reads? I don't know. We're going to figure it out. Healing family issues. The person who loves you wants to heal a situation with you. You could have kids with this person. You could co-parent with this person. I don't know if you guys live underneath the same roof or live at a distance and maybe you have kids. Maybe you could live underneath the same roof and you feel like it's just toxic. I don't know. But for some of you guys, you're parents and you share kids together. For others of you, this person wants to heal. I feel like this person wants to heal like something that could have created an issue in a relationship. Because if it has nothing to do with being parents to children and it has nothing to do with family, Sagittarius, it feels like this person just wants to heal things with you. Or maybe you felt like they were a healthy relationship. That's the person who loves you, okay? The person who wants to heal things with you or the person who you had a healthy relationship with. Because for a lot of you Sagittarius, this is going to be different. I'm getting a lot of messages just with one card. I feel like I could do your whole reading with this one card. But I'm not going to do that to you. I'm going to still shuffle up and pull more cards. Because some of y'all don't like that. You're like, that's cool and all, but can we get more cards? I feel you. We're locked in. I feel you. All right, so let's say we have here heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, this person wants to heal things with you. They want to make things work. And they want to talk about tough issues or tough things that they couldn't talk about from before. This is the person who loves you. The person who you were trying to have a healing conversation with, maybe, and they didn't want it then, but they want it now. They're thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Bye. Maybe this person's name is Frank. Maybe they live by the ocean. I don't know. Take it out resonates. But we have here codependency. This is a person who you could have relied on financially or emotionally or physically, and they let you down. They let you down, and this is the person who wants to talk to you. This is the person who loves you. It's the person who you used to rely on. They want to reconcile with you. Look at these cards coming out. They want to reconcile and forgiving and learning on the bottom. That's crazy. What a reveal. That's crazy. So this person wants to reconcile with you and ask for your forgiveness. Will you forgive me? For I do not know what I do, but now I know. And I want to heal things with you. Yeah, you could definitely have kids with this person. This could be a baby mother, a baby father. For some of you, this could just be a person, if you don't have kids with them, this could just be a person who wants to heal things with you for being childish or having childhood wounds. For some of you Sagittariuses, that's what I kind of said in Taurus's read. So Sagittarius, you could cross watch for the Taurus read, see if it resonates with you or the person on your mind for this reading. It's crazy. Yeah, this is who loves you. And now they want to reconcile. It's a person who you couldn't reconcile with from before. Maybe you was on and off with this person. It says true love. This person, they feel true love with you. They love you because they feel true love. And because you're unconditionally loving to them. Or to them and y'all kids together. Maybe they just see that part, that side to you that's nurturing. And they want to give the relationship a chance. Yeah. This person wants to take action towards you and definitely give the relationship a chance, because we have give the relationship a chance and reconciliation here. And we have forgiving and learning and healing here. This person could feel like they are doing the healing work, or that they could heal the situation with you through simple conversation. And maybe before they didn't want to have the conversation, or maybe before they were just like irritable or cut you off early while you was trying to like mend things or work things out. And once you stop trying to work things out, this person coming back, popping out the bushes from the woodwork. You know what I'm saying? Sagittarius, let's work. What? What did you just say? What just came out your mouth? What did you word vomit? You're going to have to clean that up. Don't be word vomiting all over these floors in my energy. You're going to have to clean that up. I don't want to hear from you right now. Like, for some of you Sagittariuses, you are not okay with this person reaching out. And for others of you, you don't mind them chasing you a little, because maybe you like a little chase. Yeah. Whatever. We have here a journey. They want to take a journey. This felt like two cards for a second. They want to take a journey here and speak their truth. But what's crazy is they might reach out to you or meet up with you when they had a little something to sip. If you know what I mean. Wink, wink. This person's getting like that liquid courage to come towards you. They could have this behavior as well from the past. Maybe that's what they had to heal from, an addiction, an addictive behavior, a substance. For some of you guys, that was the problem. For others of you, maybe they're getting, you know, a liquid courage moment to reach out to you through phone call or text. Whenever they reach out to you through phone call or text, they could have drank the day before, or they could have drank the day of, to loosen up just a little bit. Like, I'm hearing somebody likes to drink out of a flask. So I don't know if that's whiskey or tequila or whatever their drink of choice is, but I'm definitely seeing a flask. They had to have a little something. Maybe this person carries a flask around with them when they go to the club, when they go out, when they're at a bar or something. They could have went out for drinks a lot after they got off work. They go out for like beers or drinks or wings with their friends after work. Maybe they go out with their work friends. Maybe that's what they do. Happy hour from 4 to 6. It's happy hour from 4 to 6. Bye. I always have Mean Girls quotes stuck in my mind. I swear to God. Happy hours from 4 to 6. We have here a meeting. Yeah, they want to meet with you. I feel like this person is going to reach out to you via text or phone call and want to make plans to offer to meet up with you in person. They're not going to pull up in person randomly. They're going to reach out to you first to see if you're open to it. And when they do, they might be a little bit tipsy, or they had a little something to drink, but they're fully coherent. So I don't feel like they had too much, or they could have done it the night before, because they had to get the courage. They had to build up the courage to come towards you. Now, if they had a drinking problem, they got rid of that. So they're coming towards you sober. So take it how it resonates. But either way, they're wanting to reach out to you via text or phone call in order to meet up in person and talk about what they want to talk about. and reconcile the situation with you. They want to offer new love here for sure, or a renewal within the connection. If you guys have been having beef and this person, you're still with them, but you're just on and off, or maybe they're in the doghouse, so to speak, they're going to get their act together and they're going to have a conversation with you. So you don't have to do anything. This person's going to come to you. We have here success and love. Yeah, this person's going to come to you. Main character energy. They want success and love with you. This is my main character card. Yep. They want to create motion with you. They could want to move back in with you, or move towards you, or make things happen in the relationship together. Create motion with you, so to speak. So that motion card is hella loud. This person, they're not trying to cut corners at all. They're just trying to, you know, go straight for it. Like, listen, I'm just going to go. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to let you know. Like, it comes off like that. Like they hold the reins of like this, how they feel in this connection. What's the love message around this for these two? Naya, you got here late. It's okay. You can hit that rewind. Hit that replay. Let's get it. Shout out to the OGs in the chat. See everybody coming into the room. We have protected. You are safe and divinely guided. Taurus also got this card as well. So you might want to go back and watch the Taurus reading. Maybe you have additional messages there for you or about this person. Warning, don't dismiss the red flags here. You're protected from red flags when it comes to this person. If this person is just trying to get back into your good graces and talking a good talk but not walking the walk, you're going to know. You're going to know. No one's going to know, but you're going to know. Interference. Third party situation. You know what's crazy? I think Taurus got all three of these cards and they're coming out in the middle of the Oracle deck. That's the crazy thing. It's not even coming off the top. It's coming out straight up out the middle of the Oracle deck. It's all three of these cards. Didn't we just get these cards for Taurus? That's crazy. That's crazy. I swear we got this for Taurus. If it wasn't for Taurus, maybe it was for Leo. Check. I don't know. It was towards the end of the reading, so you don't have to watch the whole read to figure out if these cards came out. You could just fast forward in the Taurus read or fast forward in the Leo read and let me know, because I swear to goodness I've seen these cards already. I don't know. It's weird. Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. This person wants to get rid of the red flag. You're protected from the warning signs or the red flags with the interference of vulnerability with this person. This person had a problem being emotionally intimate with you. This person had a problem opening up to you. This person had this problem because they have childhood wounds, or it could be that, and or they were trying to heal a family issue. Maybe you don't have kids together with them, but they do. They have kids together with somebody else. So I don't know what the interference was, but they couldn't be vulnerable and tell you the truth and emote. And that was the main problem, that they couldn't connect. They couldn't emote. And you knew this with this person, and maybe you were so patient with them. But after a certain point, maybe that's what created the friction between the connection and created some type of emotional or physical distance between the two of you, to where this connection looks like it isn't working out, or it already didn't work out. And so this person wants to reconcile this and be vulnerable. They're learning about the red flags and how that interfered with the connection, and that they need to be more vulnerable and protect this connection, just like the divine protected you from it, Sagittarius. You see what I'm saying? So that's crazy. Oh, wow. That is intense. This person has a lot of passion for you, but it's like, can they back that passion with prosperous action? I don't know. We'll see. With that being said, this is going to be a reading. If you'd like to book a personal with me, book with me. The link is in the description box below. Utilize that sale before it goes. The end of the sale is November 2nd. With that being said, like the video, subscribe. Let's get into my Aries. Shout out to my Aries gang biddies and dailies up in the building. Drop your Zodiac sign down in the chat room below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. We're about to get into your messages for this live stream. This live stream is around the theme called Boo. They love you. What's their next action? All right, so let's check it out. Let's say. It could be the person that you have in your mind or the person that this reading reminds you of. Okay, so take it how it resonates. With that being said, let's lock in, gang. Hey, Melissa, thank you so much for the flower jewels. You said thank you. You're amazing. Can't wait to get my reading. Yes, lock in, gang, lock in. Yeah, I'm about to be sending them readings out all week, too. Yeah, I got to get a lot of those done. Y'all been booking me out. Thank you so much. It's a beautiful problem to have. I love it. Keep running it up, okay? Run up them likes, run up them bookings. Let's get it. Shout out to the OGs. I appreciate you. Hi, Vibin. We got Vibin Lee in the chat. We also got Elizabeth. Artiste. Zaira. Hey. We have here, who else? Shout out to the OGs. All right, you guys, drop your fireballs down in the chat stream below. Let me know you're ready for the read for the fire signs, Aries. All right, let's get it. Everybody misses me on that platform. I don't like that platform. Come over here to the YouTube. Bump that platform. There was like 80 scammers on that platform trying to be me. Had to get off that platform. But I appreciate you, Vibe and Lee, for the mention. I did like that platform. But I do love this one better. Because we have less people trying to copy what I'm doing. You remember all those scammer accounts? Yo, when I blew up on that platform, do you remember all those scammer accounts? There was 80 deep. I got the receipts. You can see the video on the profile still to this day. I kept scrolling and scrolling. It was crazy. And that platform, their people, their team didn't do nothing about it. I was like, nah, I'm going to get off this platform. I'm going to go to YouTube. YouTube is safer. It's better. And that's where I went. That's what I did. So thank you guys for those of you who follow me over here. I appreciate you for the love and the support. It doesn't matter what platform I'm on. Y'all be really vibing. Y'all be really the real OGs. All right, you guys. These are the last readings of the night. We have Aries and then we have Libra. Okay, you guys, lock in, lock in. We're about to get into your message for this person. They love you. We're going to find out who loves you. We're going to find out what their next action is and the overall message of love. Okay, let's get it. Lock in, lock in. Let's say hi, Christina. We got Miss Baddie in the chat. We got Taishay. All right, here we go. Michael Johnson, thank you for being here. Feathers in the chat. Expression of love. Who loves you is the person who expressed their love to you or wants to express their love to you. Take it how it resonates. So they could be in your energy expressing their love to you now. Or this is a person who wants to express their love, but they're maybe no contact. But let's shuffle up more. Let's see what else is here. Let's say, what do we have here for my Aries? Who's the person that loves them? They love you. Let's figure this out. It's the person who made the effort with you and expressed their love to you. That's the person who still loves you. We have make the effort coming out. Who still loves you is the person who you had romantic feelings with and they had romantic feelings with you. Okay, so this could be present or past. It feels like y'all are still in connection, but if you're not still in physical connection, maybe this is more energetic. Because for some of you guys, somebody's energy never left. It never left your energy or you never left theirs, like on a etherical level, like on an energetic level, not physically. So regardless if you guys are in physical contact with this person or in no contact, energetically, you guys are still connected. Because we have the cards coming out like it's current energy, like it's happening in the present moment. But for some of you guys in the chat, you might be like, nah, I'm in no contact with this person you're describing. That's because energetically you're still connected to them. For some of you guys, you're actually physically with them. So take it how it resonates. I'm seeing the person who still loves you is the person who expressed their love to you, made the effort towards you, and has romantic feelings for you. Or expressed these feelings. The feelings were real and raw and worth exploring. It says it right here on the card. That's the person who still loves you. So that's who I'm channeling. Forgiving and learning. Yeah, for some of you guys, this is a past person. Or it's somebody who you're in no contact with or having beef with right now. Forgiving and learning. It's the person who you forgave, maybe learned from the connection with, or it's the person who, it's either that you forgave them or they forgave you. Somebody, there's some type of forgiveness here. That's who loves you, is a past person, because this card says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. As you release what happened in the past, or as this person releases what happened in the past, the more they love you. It could be the more you love them as you release it emotionally. I do feel like this is emotional baggage on your end or this person's end. So the person who loves you is a person who may have had emotional baggage when it came to whatever it is that they felt like they need to like get over of the past with you with. So maybe you guys are back together. For some of you guys, you're still in no contact. Bottom of the deck says keep an open mind. The person who loves you is trying to keep an open mind when it comes to you. Maybe somebody's trying to manifest you, because keep an open mind can mean that you're keeping your mind open. When you keep your mind open, you're manifesting, right? You're letting go and letting God, or you're taking a leap of faith, so to speak, right? So there's something of a detachment happening in order for attachment to happen. So it's knowing what you want, but being okay without it. It's like that law of detachment brings what you want to attract. And so maybe this person has an understanding of that. Some of you guys, this person has no understanding of that, but that's what they're doing. They could be manifesting you without trying. Yeah, this person has an open mind when it comes to you. Why? Because they're still attracted to you. See? Wow, I didn't even know that was there. Yo, that's crazy. We be vibing. Lock in, gang. We be vibing. I told you. Knowing what you want, but detaching of it so you can attract it. Keeping an open mind for the law of attraction. You see? It's the same message. Yo, thank you, Spirit, for co-signing, because that makes a lot of sense when you can see it again after I said it. I love when that happens. Why are they attracted to you? Because they feel like you're true love. Why do they feel like you're true love? Because they feel like you're the soulmate, that you could be the one, the end all be all. Yeah, this person, they love you, or they still love you. I don't know if you're with them or not, but this person loves you. Whoever I'm describing, it's the person who you felt like you had true love with. Maybe you felt like was the one. Maybe there was some type of friction. Maybe you forgave them. Maybe they forgave you. Either way, whether you're connected physically or not, on an energetic level, you guys may feel the same way with each other. So I don't feel like you have hate towards this person. It doesn't come off that way. I don't see a deception card. I just see forgiving and learning. I see some mistakes or some type of misunderstandings here with this card. Everything else, you have good cards surrounding this, I don't know, card. You know, not so good card, or a very confusing card. It could be taken as a confusing card, but you have a lot of good cards surrounding it. So that means that this person, you don't have hate for them. They don't have hate for you. And they're the ones who love you still. So with that being said, let's see what their next actions are. If that's the case, what's the actions? Let's see. If you guys need a book a personal reading, book a personal. They're on sale right now, 30% off all my readings. Use the code SPOOKY30 at checkout. Make sure you use that code to get the discount when you're on my website, okay? So the link is in the description box below if you need clarity to this, if you don't know what to do with your situation, things like that. All right, you guys, always keep that in mind. Book a personal. It's really quick and easy and fun to do. And I have a few slots left, so if it's sold out, it's sold out. You might be booking the last one for some of you. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Aries? What's this person's next action towards you? The person who loves you. It could be a person who asked for your forgiveness recently or in the past. It's that person who still loves you. We have here judgment. They're trying to make a decision. So they're not really taking action right now. They're just kind of just like there. Deciding. Like, it feels like this person's just sitting there, literally deciding between this or that. So whatever these two options are, whether this is a representation of them deciding between two people, you and someone else, or them deciding between reaching out and not reaching out, or them deciding between, you know, moving on with their life, or, you know, waiting for you, maybe, I don't know, staying in a connection with you or moving on from you. Like, everybody's situation is different. It's either this or that, whatever this or that is. If it's a person, place, or thing that they're deciding on, this is this person. They can't take action yet because they're still they're in decision mode. Yo, I just got a word play on that. Spirit told me to tell you guys. They're in decision mode. So decision mode is pending, but they're also indecisive. So they're indecisive, which is why this is still pending. So they're just kind of just sitting there. They're not taking action. They're kind of just like pondering and thinking in circles, or thinking of case scenarios like, oh, this could play out this way if I do this, or if I do that, or go over here, go over there, or whatever. It's giving a lot of like stagnant, confusing energy, but also like a little bit of hope. Keeping an open mind tells me that they still have hope, but at the same time, they're like, nope. You know what I'm saying? So it's not going anywhere. Yeah, imprisonment. Wow. See, I told you. This person's trapped in their thoughts, doubts, anxieties, and fears. They're trying to make judgment. They're trying to make a judgment call and make a decision, but they're trapped. This card means trapped. Imprisonment. Trapped in my thoughts, anxieties, fears, and judgment. I'm trapped in decision making. I'm going back in loops and circles. I can't move, and I can't say anything just yet because I still got to figure out what this is in my mind first. What else is here? What's their next action? House card in reverse. Their next action is to stay stagnant. Like, AKA, if you're wondering what their next action is, there is no action. Because house card gives me stability, movement, maybe change of location. This is in reverse. They're not moving. So they're either going to stay in this mentality, or that they are going to just be stubborn or stagnant, or just still trying to figure this out. Maybe they're still in indecision mode. So if you guys want movement and change, y'all might have to be the ones to reach out to this person if this is what you want with this person and the connection. But if you guys don't want this, then it doesn't really require your action. Eventually, they may get out of this. I don't know, though. We got to pull more cards to see. But I'm seeing stagnancy. I'm not seeing movement. Yeah, we have false person. They're not moving because of a false person. Oh, maybe they think you're the false person, Aries. So maybe that's why they're not moving. They don't want to move towards you because maybe they think that you're the false person. For some of you guys, maybe they're not moving because they feel as though that this will turn out to be a false start in a connection, or a false restart if it's a connection you already had. It's like they don't know how you feel. Is that what it is? What's the hidden truth? Because I'm tired of trying to figure this out. Bye. Whoever I'm channeling is giving me a daggone headache, Aries. You could be dealing with somebody who's a whole headache, or who's having a headache over you, or maybe giving themselves a headache over the decision that they're trying to make. It doesn't seem like they're going to move out of this decision making process. It just seems like they're going to just be there thinking about it in circles. How they feel about you is that you inspire them. So maybe they felt very inspired by you, or they do. Maybe you gave them some type of confidence or support, or you do that right now if they're still in your energy. Like I said, for some of you guys, you're in no contact or in contact with this person. Wow, their hidden emotions and feelings is right all over the spread here. I'm not over you. That's what it says. I'm not over you. So the hidden truth to this person and how they feel is that they're not over you, but they can't make a decision, and they feel stagnant. They feel stuck. They feel like they're not over you, but they also can't make a move. That's crazy. That's how this person feels, though. What else do we have here? Book personal if you need specifics. I see y'all asking in the chat. We have here, I still have feelings for you. See, I told you. Expression of love. It's what we got earlier in the cards. Expression of love and romantic feelings. This person still has feelings and love for you and wants to talk to you and be with you. They're not over you. They feel supported by you. They feel like you are a good vibe. Maybe you still are, but maybe there's some type of friction here because I'm seeing that forgiving and learning. So I don't know if something happened in the recent past or a long time ago. I don't know if you guys are still in each other's energy or in no contact, but regardless, this is how this person feels. Like you're a great support system. They're not over you and they still have feelings for you and they miss being with you. That is how they feel. They just can't move though. They could feel all these things and still be sitting there like this. What shall I do? And just be like in circles. Okay, so what's the love message around this? And then we're going to wrap it up and go into my Libras. You said it's 222. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to all the OGs in the chat. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. Press that new button, that hype button too. When we end this live stream, there's a hype button, so press it. We have here friendship. This friendship is leading to more. Aries, this person, the connection between the two of you could have built off of friendship. So whoever you feel friends with, or you felt like you had a good connection, like it started off with as friends, or it felt like an instant best friend connection, whether you known them for a short time or a long time. There's some type of solid foundation of friendship that was leading or could lead to more when it comes to this person. The person I'm describing, the person on your mind. Whoa. Lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Okay, so that's the message. This person came into your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Obsession. This person is gripped by obsessive thoughts because they're longing for you. That's the next card that came out. These two cards came out together. They're obsessed with longing for you from a distance. So they stay in this energy because they want you and they're obsessed about this, but it's almost like, and they miss being with you, but it's almost like they can't move. Why? I still don't understand why they can't move forward to you. It says false person, but what was this card? What does this mean? What does this mean? Because it could just be their false thoughts. It could be a false person interfering with the connection, which is why they don't move forward to you. It could be that they think that you're a false person, that you're the manipulative one, or that you're deceptive, or it could be that they don't want to be deceptive towards you. Maybe they're afraid that you're going to see them as deceptive. There's something here holding this person back from wanting stability with you because they're not moving. I got to figure this out. I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to make it my mission. So let's tap in. Let's lock in, gang. Lock in. And then we'll get into Libras. This is the last card pool because I'm confused. I need the answers. I know you want the answers, Aries. So I'm gonna find the answers for you right now. What's the drawback? What's the setback? What's the problem? Because you have these feelings for this person, or you did, and vice versa. They have these feelings for you, or they did, but there's no motion here. What is the problem? I don't understand. Separation. The problem is distance. For some of you guys, you live at a distance. For some of you guys, you live at a distance. For others of you, this means that what's holding them back is the sadness or bitterness. They're thinking about you and missing you. See, it says missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. They're uncertain about the future, which is why they don't want to move towards you. They're uncertain about the separation that you guys are going through if you're in no contact. I kept saying that. For some of you guys are in no contact, literally. Maybe because they're sad or bitter about you, or maybe they feel like you're like that. You're sad or bitter. So they stay in this judgment or indecisive mode. They don't move forward towards you, but they think about you and obsess about you. Because they're uncertain about the future, which is why they're not going to move towards you or mend the separation. So it looks like, Aries, if you want something with this person, it looks like you have to do it. if you want something with this person. If you don't, then you don't have to do anything. But if you do, this person's not going to make a move. I'm not seeing them move anytime soon. Because we even have the cactus here. This is a prickly situation. This is a situation that, you know, there's a lot of emotion to this. Because cactuses hold water. Water equals emotion. There's a lot of emotion to this, but there's a lot of prickly energy on the outside. There's a lot of like resentment or bitterness this person feels towards you, or this person feels about the connection that they used to have with you, if they used to have this connection with you. I don't know. Something about like something is edgy, but they still have deep emotions about you. Like something is like they're on edge, but they still have emotions. They might be fighting with their own mindset or fighting with their own stubbornness. What else is the blockage or the challenge? The blockage and the challenge for them to come towards you is clarified by Paradise and Healing Heart. So Paradise card says happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Healing Heart card says healing, heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationships. So it's interesting because they don't want to come towards you because they don't want this to turn into a toxic relationship. Okay? They want this to be a healed romance. Healing Heart means I want this to be a healed romance. And I don't know if this is a toxic relationship or a healthy relationship. So I'm going to keep my distance like a porcupine or like a cactus. But on the inside, I feel very strong emotions for you. I want paradise. Even in separation, I want paradise. But I'm uncertain if this is a healing connection or a healthy connection. That's why they keep their distance from you. Because they want paradise with you, but they're literally uncertain if this is toxic or not. Because it literally says toxicity or addiction. It's like they're afraid that this will turn into an unhealthy connection because of the emotions they have for you, but also because of maybe the emotions they know you have for them. And maybe that's the conflict here. Yeah, bottom of the deck says addiction. I put the cards back into the deck, and at the bottom there the whole time was addiction. It says codependent, obsession, restraint, possession, and control, or emotional block. One of these words means something to them or you. And that's why they're afraid, because they feel like that maybe you could be like one of these descriptions on this card, or that they could be one of these descriptions on this card, that there's potential because of the strong emotions that are underneath this person's energy and yours. Yeah. It says here healthy choices on the bottom. And underneath this said passion. Here goes fire sign energy, your energy. They have a lot of passion for you. They want to ascend the connection with you. Also, the butterfly is here. Whoa. We also have the unconditional love card. Wow. And the soulmate card. Yo, that's crazy. You see this? Am I the only one witnessing? Do you hear me? That's crazy. So your person feels a deep soul partnership and connection and soul contract with you. They do feel like you're the life partner. We said that earlier in your reading. And they love you unconditionally, even though they're not showing that. But the thing is that they have so much affection and attraction to you that they're afraid that this will trigger inner child wounds that they will have to heal and release the past. I don't know if it's past history between the two of you or if it's just their past. Maybe it's your past. Maybe they see you as a person who needs to evolve and heal to get to the next stage. I don't know. Somebody has to ascend. The ascension card is right here. It was right underneath the butterfly card. So we have here learning and expansion, as transcending, preparing for union, new phase. Yeah, this person wants to have a new beginning with you, but they feel like you have to go through a transformation, or they do. I do feel like it could be the both of you, because it takes two to tango. So at the end of the day, because there's so many good cards surrounding your relationship and the only blockage is someone's mindset, it makes me feel like this can be a new beginning and union. But the thing is, someone has to make a healthy choice and let go of any addictive behavior or potential of self-sabotage in a connection on an emotional level. Because it says self-love, self-care, being happier, love, and life. So healthy choices when it comes to addiction. healthy choices when it comes to restraint or overly being possessive. So either being emotionally blocked or too emotionally controlling. It's one or the two. Maybe they feel like you could be like that or they could be like that. They're afraid of that. We have here passion. The insane chemistry and sparks that you guys have, fun and equal interest in, is a burning desire. You guys have a burning desire with each other. That's why I said energetically, even if you guys aren't physically around each other, energetically, I already know y'all feel like this because that passion card never lies. Every time it comes out, that passion card be coming through. Okay, so that's what I have here for you, Aries. Take what resonates, leave the rest, but that's what I have for you. So whoever came up to your mind while you were watching this reading, it's possible that this was the message about them. If this reading resonated with you and say, you know, you don't know who it's about, you can always book a personal reading with me, okay? So book with me. The link is in the description box below, but let's get into Libras. Let's go. Lock in, gang. Let's get into Libra, gang, biddies and zitties. Reading. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Run it up, run it up, run it up, okay? Don't get lazy. Where are my trigger fingers at? Thank you so much for the likes, you guys. We got 223 likes. Oh my God, let's bring it to like 300. Let's bring it past 300. Come on, y'all. Let's do it. You guys, like the video, like the video. Yo, we got 223? 224? Thank you. Thank you to whoever just liked it. Hold on, let me see. Y'all liking it? Let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. Thank you guys for spending time with me. I know for some of you guys, it's like Halloween weekend started for you. Maybe you catching this while you at a party, you at a function, or maybe you catching this on the way to a function, you in your car, you're listening to me or whatever, whoop-de-whoop. I just appreciate you supporting me on the channel regardless of your day or what holiday it is or what weekend you got going on. I really appreciate it, okay, you guys? Lock in, gang. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. If you guys booked a personal reading with me, I'm working diligently to send those readings to you as soon as possible. All right, you guys, if you guys receive them late for whatever reason, I always give you a personal reading voucher on my behalf. All right, so for the inconvenience, I will do that. But for the most part, I'm staying pretty much on top of the reading. So you will get your reading for the majority of you guys within time frame, okay? So if you're still waiting for your reading and say it's like the day before the time frame is up, you will be receiving your reading, okay? Within that, because I'm trying to, you know, be more on top of it and, you know, not give out vouchers like candy, because when I give out those personal reading vouchers, it kind of puts me behind with everybody's orders. So anyways, be patient for your reading, you guys. 7 to 10 business days seems like a long time, but it's really not. It's really the time that I need to tap in and give everybody the equal amount of attention for each one of their readings, okay? And people book hour-long readings with me, 30-minute readings and 15-minute readings. So most of the time it's an hour or a 30-minute reading, and I only have but so many hours of the day. And then I also have to deal with personal life issues and things like that going on in my life. So just be sensitive to that as I am doing your readings. And when you get them, okay? With that said, okay? I'm not going to take your money, you know, and all that stuff. And, you know, you don't have to deal with refunds when it comes to me, okay? You will get your reading. You will get what you paid for, okay? And it's quality, okay? So with that being said, I just like to put that out there. So if you guys are interested in booking, or if you already booked with me, just to let you know, that is what I got going on over on my end. All right. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it. What do we have here for my Libras? Lock in, gang. Lock in. Flirt. And the other card, new love. Oh, finally, we got some new after talking about some like buku. Whoop-de-whoop. We've been talking about whoop-de-whoops and the whole time. Past people or people you already know. We finally got new love. Okay, Libras. Ooh. All right, so this could be a person who you're already talking to or a person who you are attracting soon. So get your handy-dandy notebook out. I might be giving descriptions out here, okay? You might need to take some notes, save this video for later or whatever. All right, but I'm seeing here new love regardless. So for some of you guys, it's the next level of the connection that you're already in. That's why new love could be here. For others of you, it's somebody who you've been talking to for a minute and maybe you're about to be boyfriend or girlfriend, you know? Or it's going to be that you guys are meeting somebody brand spanking new. Maybe it's at the next Halloween function or holiday function or around someone's birthday season, okay? So that's what I'm getting here. I'm getting a lot of flirtatious energy. If you guys are cross-watching for a Libra, I'm talking about you, okay? You're the new lover that they want to flirt with, okay? You're the new lover that they're flirting with, okay? Okay. I like this energy. Who's coming in with this energy? Okay, so this new lover could fall in love with you, but not in like the way you think. Not like in like, I'm in love with you and like it's all quick and, you know, whatever. It's more like they find things to love about you. Like maybe they like your smile. Maybe they like your eyes. Maybe they like the way you dress. Maybe they like the way you laugh or the volume of your voice or the way you talk. Maybe they like the way you eat. Maybe they like the way you sleep. I don't know. It depends on how much history you have with this new person. But they're finding themselves falling in love with little things with you. And those little things add up to oh my God, I think I love them. You know, I feel like I'm in love with them. So I do see this person falling in love with you if they're new. Now, if there's somebody who you already know of or who you're dealing with, they, when I say already know of, it's like who you're in the talking phase with. If I say you're already dealing with them, that means that you guys are already in a commitment, okay? So I mean two different things when I say that. Sometimes my lingo, it sounds the same thing to you, but I mean two different things when I say that. But yeah, so if you're with this person or know of them, it makes me feel like they already are in love with you. Whether they said it out loud or not, they love you, okay? Yes. And they want to give the relationship a chance. Ay, qué rico, qué chévere, ay, qué bueno, ay, qué bueno, ay, qué rico. This person wants to give a relationship a chance. So refreshing. So refreshing. Because I feel like you've been dealing with a lot, Libras. Let's just recap. Let's recap the last couple of weeks, the last few months, the last year. Okay? Y'all been through it. Okay? Y'all been dragged. And you know when you're dragged. When you just start falling out and you start growing gray hairs or the new wrinkle comes in, you're going through it. You already know you was dragged. So I'm being shown here that you got someone who is about to sweep you off your pretty little feet and really just give you the love that you really desire and you need. Because you do deserve love. Bottom of the deck very soon. Yes, Spirit. Talk your ish. Come through. Lock in, gang. Lock in. Spirit say you ain't got to wait long for this. This is happening right now. Or this is happening soon for those of you who are single like a Pringle. Very soon, what is it? Passion. For some of you Libras, you're doing it for the first time. You've been talking to this person for a long time, making them hold out or something. But y'all doing it for the first time. And for others of you, this could be a fire sign with the passion card. Aries, Leo, or Sag for some of you. If it's not their fire sign, sun sign, they have a fire sign rising, Venus, or Mars. Do your thing, hang low. Do it wobble to the floor. Do it shine in the light. Bye. I don't know what this person's packing, but it seems like they're packing. Fire sign energy in any one of those places, packing. Period. Packing in juice. Or, you know, packing in solids. Okay. I don't know if it's, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's packing. Bro, you're going to be so into this person. They're going to be so into you. They love you. And they're going to find different ways to love you. You might not even like, you get on my nerves, Libra, because you might not like certain things about you. Like, I don't know, like, you might not like a belly roll or like a skin roll or something. Or you might not like a certain mole or beauty mark. You might not like a stretch mark or something. Like, and this person's just like, nah, you beautiful. You're speaking my love language. Okay, lock in, gang, lock in. I'm beautiful. Tell me more. Which one? Which part? This stretch mark or that stretch mark? This one I got from this, but that one I got from this. So which one you talking about? You love it? But I am stupid. But I swear to God, that's what this person said. You point out all your flaws. You like this flaw too? You like this flaw? They're like, I love everything about you. There's nothing I would change about you. If you want to change it, you could change it for you, but I love you for you. Ooh, who's this person? Oh my God, this person got me excited. Libra, I almost feel like this is my read, and I have 0 Libra placements in my chart. I have 0. Zitch, zouch, none. Who am I channel? Bro, you're going to have to let me know. Sis, clock it. I don't know who I'm talking to, Libra. I don't know which Libra I'm talking to. I'm talking to you, though. This person is right around the corner. I kind of want to get a timeline card. Spirit, what do you mean right around the corner? Because, you know, sometimes Spirit be funny. They be like, yeah, it's coming very soon, or it's in divine timing. Okay, but what kind of divine timing? Are we really talking about, like, next week? Or are we talking about, like, next year? Because y'all be playing with me in my gang here. You can't be saying very soon, and then you got them waiting 3 to 4 years. You feel me? What you talking about? It's a lot to say. I'm gagged. Stop playing with them. Stop playing with them, Spirit. They said in January. You know my January card means wintertime. So this could happen at the end of November, December, or January. Do you understand how close that is? We're about to be in October. I'm sorry, November. We're about to be done with October. Do you understand how close this is? I just want you to... Do you hear me? I want you to pay attention. The timeline is timelining. Lock in, gang. It's not too far away. You got me yelling up in the chat? Okay, let me calm down. Let me lower my voice a few octaves here. Because why am I screaming? I'm hyped for you. Or try later in February. Bye, Spirit talking to Ish. Talk your Ish, Spirit. Talk your Ish. Look, I'm excited for you. You guys, bye. I'm so excited. If you guys are already with this person, you could have met them in October or in January or February of this year. So if it's a new person, it's still a new person if it's like less than a year. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all been together for like 3 months, 6 months, or 8 months, like you still with a new person. Like technically that's new person energy. But like for real, for some of you guys, you have a new person. You didn't meet this person yet. You're going to meet them in January or February. Spirit says January or try later February. Talk your ish. Come through. Okay, Spirit, when they said very soon, they didn't tell a lie. They ain't never told a lie. For some of you guys, you might meet this person before October ends. For some of you guys, you already met them this week and you realize that that's the person who you're going to officially be with in January. Because maybe y'all talking for the next 3 months and then you officially together in January. By February, you know, you doing all the cute stuff. The teddy bears, the hearts, the chocolates, if that's what you celebrate, or you're doing something else instead. If that's not what you don't celebrate, they're still going to find a way to celebrate you and the connection. So whether you a Valentine's Day person or not, this person is going to feel very, very romantic for you. I'm getting passionate exercise. Oh, and I'm getting true love and chemistry. Boy, you got all the cards. Oh, you might have the best reading of the night. And I'm not even capping. Nobody got this lineup. Besides, I think Aries. Aries got this kind of too. But in a different way. Look at these cards, you guys. You know what these cards mean? It means y'all are never going to break up. Or at least I don't feel like you are. Because, I mean, like, there's passion and true love and chemistry. It doesn't get better than this. I'm still getting fire sign energy. Because with this chemistry card, it gives me fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. There's a spark between you. This person could be a sun, rising, Venus, or Mars fire sign. So check their sun, rising, Venus, or Mars placement. If you know how to read astrology, you know how to look at birth charts. Or ask them. Maybe they know the answer to those questions if you ask them. But they could have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius fire sign in one of those placements that I mentioned. Wow. I'm liking this for you. I'm loving it. Let's see. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Ooh, for some of you guys, this is a renewal within a connection that already exists. For some of you guys, you're still with them, or you're like dealing with them, but maybe you like trying to not pay attention to them, and they want to apologize for maybe the way they treated you, or for like maybe they kind of ghosted you. Maybe they got scared of the connection because it was so real. It was like, this can't be my person. I couldn't have got them already. Like, that's crazy. Believe it. Believe it. I was just about to say believe it because you manifested this person. And then look, soulmate card came out. So they finished my sentence before I could even say it. Believe it because you manifested this person. That's what they need to realize, is that they need to believe that Libra is for them. And Libra, you're in the energy of like starting to believe that this person's your soulmate. It says your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you. It's either a new person or a person that you're having a renewal within the connection, or a person who you're in the talking phase with. I feel like you're already with your soulmate or you're about to meet them. Depends on what your relationship status is right now. Wow. They feel like if they weren't to take this opportunity with you, that they would miss out on a soulmate. They are trying to catch this train. They do not want to miss the train when it comes to you. They said, let me get there early. You know what I'm saying? And let me sit here and wait for the train patiently. You know what that reminded me of? It reminded me of that scene, and I've said this before in a different live stream on my platform, but I'm going to say it again because I haven't said it in a long time. But it reminds me of that scene where SpongeBob, he's sitting there at rock bottom, bikini bottom or something like that. And he's sitting there with his balloon that looks like a hand. He's sitting there holding it. And he's like, man, the bus ain't coming. And then he goes to the train bus station guy. And he's like, hi, do you know what time the bus is coming? And he's like, it just left. It's leaving now. And he's like, wait! Like, this person does not want to miss the train with you. They might have done it before. They're not going to do it again. I swear to God. Self-care. It says, clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Yeah, this person wants to come towards you as a healed individual. They want to come towards you with self-love, self-care. It says here, decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. They made a decision that they want a relationship with you. Yeah, this person said, I want to be with you, baby. You're my soulmate. It's up to you if you want to accept my love offer, but I believe you're the soulmate. I want to come towards you clear-headed, clear-minded, clear-hearted. I want to express my emotions towards you. I want to have that intimate night together. You feel me? No, let me stop. I don't know y'all rhythms, but whatever. I was just making noises. I need to go to bed. It's time. It's time. It's past my bedtime. I'm screaming. This is why I can't do readings and be serious, because I have too much of a goofy personality. I was like, Spirit, when Spirit asked me to do this, I was like, Spirit, you sure you want me to do this, though? Because you know I'm goofy. You know I'm too silly to send messages. You want me to be that person? You want me to send messages of divine light and clarity and guidance? Are you sure? They say, yeah, so I'm here. Just go with it. We have here, there's something better. So yeah, you're going to receive your flowers. There's something better to this connection. It gets better. Spirit is like, wait, there's more. Like, Spirit is saying, but wait, there's more. There's a new person that you haven't met, or there's a new connection within the connection you already have. You know, there's a new commitment to the connection you already have. I don't know. Yeah, communicate clearly. This is your advice. You're going to need to communicate clearly. This person is coming towards you with clear communication too. The dolphins on the card here, the dolphins represent Gemini energy, third house of communication. This person could have Gemini in their chart, or this person just is going to communicate a lot of their feelings and how happy you make them, because dolphins on the card represent joy and happiness. So they might communicate their joy and happiness that they feel for you. Maybe they like how goofy and witty you are. Maybe Libra, you're a funny person, you know? Maybe they like how witty and goofy you are. They like to have a good time. You lighten the mood. You're that type of person, so they like that about you. We have here success. Yeah, they want to communicate clearly that, listen, this relationship is successful. And what's crazy is Spirit's co-signing it. Spirit is even telling me this is your advice, that there's something better, but wait, there's more. Somebody's going to clearly communicate how happy you make them, and they want success with you. So don't, you know, don't worry, don't fret, don't get upset, you know. Your love life is about to improve. We have improving health. Your love life is about to improve. So focus on your self-love, your self-care, if you're single like a Pringle, and allow this to come towards you. For those of you who are already in this connection or you're already talking to somebody, still focus on your self-love and self-care. Make time where you can when it comes to this person, and this person is going to show you more than they can tell you how they feel about you, okay? And then they're going to tell you. They're going to show you first, and then they're going to tell you how they feel about you. So pay attention to their actions. This person is locked in, I'm telling you. I'll tell you what. Yeah, so this is going to be your message, Libras. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. With that said, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to tap out, okay? Because I need to finish these book personal readings, and I need to do these timestamps, okay? So the link will be in the description box below with all of your timestamps. I always do them under every video after every live stream that I ever do on this platform. So if you guys are new here, I always do the timestamps, all right? So like the video and subscribe to the channel on that alone, because that takes a lot of time and energy away from me to have to do that. But I do it because that's what y'all want. So we be vibing, all right? So like the video, subscribe to the channel, book a personal if you need one. The link to the personal readings is going to be pinned to the comments below when I do the timestamps, but it's also in the description box if you want to get to it right now. So make sure that you book with me before the sale is over. I am having a 30% off sale on all my readings, but you have to use a code. So use Spooky30 at checkout, so that way you can get the code, all right, and get that discount, okay? I think that's all my announcements, so I'm going to get going, you guys. Thank you so much. Happy Dia de los Muertos, okay? Happy Halloween, or whatever it is that you celebrate during this spooky season. All right, and I will see you guys in the next video booking or live stream on one of my platforms. So take care, ashe, and bye.